Shoot, even those Transformers, them prime ones, must go.
Damn. Damn.
Let it burn.
Damn.
People, you not ready, but we gonna turn you on tonight like you never been turned on before. So instead, oh shit, hold on. Oh, this is good. Hello, Bobby.
What's up, Bob?
Bob, we got something for you, Bob. Don't worry about it. We got something. Okay, so as usual, the Punisher is here.
What's up, people?
And from parts unknown, we have the enabler, Mr. Greg Mazzola.
Yo, what's up? Actually changed the nickname today.
Oh,
Real deal.
The real deal.
I got this from Mashari, one of the from the group. He just said the real deal, and I kind of liked it, so I went with it. So thanks, Mashari.
Holyfield, man.
Yo.
He said whatever. He ain't using it.
Yeah, he's retired.
He better stay retired.
Nah, he's not retired. Please, him and Mike Tyson trying to scrounge up some interest.
That would be fun though.
No,
see how that Roy Jones.
I do not want to see two old men doing it. Stop.
From the Iron Lord podcast #1, we have Lord King David.
Happy Friday, people. You see the decor is changing. Shout out to my man Junior Kmart.
and ladies and gentlemen, from the Iron Lord podcast #2, we have Lord King David.
Good evening, all.
Yo.
Oh my God!
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
people, I'm going to ask you to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit
that
the join
join
button.
button.
Hit that join button. You know what that
Oh Lord Jesus!
Wow.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. I was not ready, y'all.
That's my man right there. If y'all would have seen the background he had earlier, it was crazy. But then he was like, "Oh, hold on," he switched it up, changed it.
Oh my goodness! Was not expecting that.
Time out for a minute, y'all. I got something serious. We got something serious before we start. I wanted to send a shout out and prayers to our man Master Pizza. His mother passed very soon, so we all, he's our brother, he's our family member. So keep your thoughts and prayers out for him, man, in this rough time, y'all. So Master Pizza, we love you. We're thinking about you, man. So
sorry,
that's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I ain't mean to ruin the fun or whatever, but. Yeah, so King David #2.
They're begging for you to say hit that join button again. They're out of control.
The background really was the green screen was a real nice touch. That brought it over the top.
Yo, and you know what? His green screen is clean. This is not like other dudes' green screen. You can't, honestly, to be honest with you, you might look like you in my house.
You better go sweep the area.
I just look around, see a little Jerry in the back, like, whoa.
Gary, I have a question. Did you dye your beard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
But hey, Bob, here's the scary part. He said he got something for next week too. So
boy,
I'm really scared now.
I can't wait.
Oh my goodness. So we've had 2 days of Spooktacular, and we ain't seen no motherfucking pieces. So that's all I can say about that. You know, I've been trying to put in codes, that shit don't work. So I'm just like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So that's just where I'm at. You know, every time I get on there, your shit is filled up. I'm like, all right, later.
It was like they told me they was like you can get $100 in rewards points. I was like, for real? I tried to sign in. They was like, I don't know your password. I'm like, my password is saved. I'm like, let me in. Give me my $100.
Yeah, I think ATV got something. He got that Two-Face hot toys from the Dark Knight.
Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful.
On that. Yeah. So
that's a nice win.
Yeah. So
anything.
If they didn't had any streams, I ain't watching none of them motherfuckers. So
I've never won anything off a Sideshow. How about you guys?
Nope. I won rewards points.
I won a puzzle, a Court of the Dead puzzle.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. I ain't put it together yet though.
I'll take anything for free.
Yeah.
For real.
Just go ahead.
I know Junior won that Stormbreaker, the Thor premium for he won that.
Word?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
Oh yeah.
That's a nice.
Yeah, I know he won that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That make you loyal to them for a long time, boy.
Right.
They made
Yeah, I'm
money
sure
back
he's
tenfold.
supporting them by buying those Prime 1 pieces.
I can't say that. I did win a couple things when we went to their party in New York 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
So I did win a Thanos glove that I never collected, and
You never got it?
Nah, I ain't give a fuck about that shit. You know,
We could have gave it away on the show.
I thought about it, and then like by the time I had thought about it, it was too late. So it was like, oh well, yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like if I get any swag from anywhere and I just don't really care about it, I get rid of it on the show or whatever.
Yeah, in hindsight, I thought about it. Should have did that shit, but
That's crazy.
That's my man Jerry. I don't care what nobody say. Let the hell out of him. He watched every damn video. He's in all the comments.
Let's do the comparison.
Oh no, he did it side by
side. Number one,
he looking crisp and clean too today. What the hell?
Number two,
God damn, looking better than me.
Oh shit, man!
He out here.
Oh man.
So, anybody get anything this week? Pre-orders, anything happening?
I got XM Omega Red in. I didn't open it, so I did not open it yet.
Oh, didn't open it.
I don't have time during the week. The 12-hour days are they kill me when I get home, and I have an hour commute coming home also. And
damn.
So yeah.
Oh, you need to open them up.
I'm shot when I get home. So
you sleep. Yeah, you go to bed.
Yeah, I basically come home, shower, eat dinner. If I'm lucky, maybe get a TV show in, and I'm knocked out.
Nah, you throw that IV in and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I got a whole bunch in. Shout out to Kmart.
The whole setup has changed. Explain yourself, King of Statues.
What happened was I was getting rid of all those detox anyway. So I was on the marketplace, and I had no less than probably like 300 to 500 texts yesterday to get them. Well, they all went by today and last night. They was all gone. I probably have like one left, but I'm just using that for right now. Just for right now. Then I'll probably put that up later. And these is gonna change too because I ordered the Maji cases, but Maji cases take 6 to 8 months to get here. So whenever they show up, they pay for. Whenever they show up, it happens. But Junior sent over the remaining statues that was over there through his cousin, and I said, you know what? Because this place just started looking like a storage center. So I was like, let me start unboxing because I had statues boxes from all the way from here all the way to the back. So I said, let me just start unboxing. So I started unboxing everything and setting them up and just put them in temporary homes right now while I was building up the shelves. As you can see right here, there's more shelving on the floor, and that case got to go move my head this way. Yeah, that display case got to go right back there. So that's getting out of here too. But yeah, all XM stuff. Just building up the little XM Expire.
Can we expect XM Iron Man review this week on?
Yeah, it was supposed to be up in the beginning of the week, and then I was supposed to do Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man. He surprised me because I didn't think he was going to be as great as he is.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
Yeah, that's a great piece.
Yeah, because I'm into the classic comic book look. So I hate that movie, that Paul Rudd, whatever dude Rudd. I can't stand that suit. I hate that suit. But this one, I love the suit, the antennas and everything. And for the price I got it for, the dude messed up. He didn't have the original shipper box, but he had the XM box. And I was just like, okay, I'll overlook that part. But the price he gave it to me was incredible. Everything came packaged, labeled properly, nice, good. Gave him a great review. And those little ants are so fantastic. They're just so cute. And the statue is nice. It's a real good XM statue. Very solid, early work. I just love the suit. I just love it. So I was going to do that next and talk about how he is separate. Like what they did in the Marvel universe is they changed stuff around and to fit the story that they wanted to tell. So the real dude that's playing Ant-Man now is really a character that took the suit and was a thief, but he only took the suit because his daughter was sick and he needed her medicine. And then, Hank Pym found him out and, got the suit back and all that other stuff from him. So he wasn't really Ant-Man for a long time. It was just a short period of time. But they couldn't do that because they was telling the story of Ultron with Tony Stark instead of doing it with Hank Pym. So the MCU kind of, destroyed stuff up. But I like the dynamic between him and Ultron opposed to, Iron Man and Ultron. So that's why that story is going to get told. I was going to talk about how he used to beat his wife too and turn into Yellow Jacket. Yeah, comic books told some stuff to you when you was a kid. I was like, oh, hell no, he's beating his wife now.
Wait a minute. Damn. We have Thanos is checking in.
Wait, where's the creepy corner?
The creepy corner is in Jerry's fucking.
I'm about to say, homie, if you got a costume on, it's all over.
I had to fucking look at my phone like, oh, what the fuck? They returned white. I was like, how the fuck did David? I was like, how the.
I got that Michael Jackson bleach.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Unbelievable. I'm really terrified for next week. I ain't even going front row. It's genuine fear. Okay.
Jerry's a man of many surprises and mysteries.
You have to remember, Jerry's old. Maybe he thought it was Halloween today.
XM Iron Man right here. See that?
You gonna do a review too?
Don't tell David though. He doesn't.
Oh shit!
When I first met Jerry, saw Jerry on Facebook, I remember his profile picture was that one that you posted earlier from the show Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And Walter White. So I'm like, oh man, here's a guy with a fucking fake profile picture.
It's him.
I remember that shit. I remember seeing that picture. I never forget that picture.
Oh, I gotta change my profile picture to this.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Oh man.
Only thing I got this week was a delay notice on my XM Thanos Lady Death.
Oh man.
Yeah, it'll be here. It'll be here tomorrow.
So who cares?
Yeah.
So any progress on trying to obtain the Mad Titan? David number 2.
Oh, it's done.
Done.
He got his is done.
It was supposed to be delivered today.
Stop. Oh wow.
Yeah, they that was what they delayed. They delayed that. DHL called me and said they're going to try for tomorrow. We got a really bad ice storm up here today.
Oh,
You see, Barbara, you have contaminated somebody.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
impressive.
I'll see mine by Thanksgiving probably.
That's okay.
Yeah, you just gotta look around and
She's
see
doing the
Yeah.
Vanna White.
That does look so awesome.
Not Mickey Mouse. Oh
I
man.
had to go again from here because it's on my table and I don't have a space to put my laptop.
Yeah, I haven't had time to put it away. I've been working.
Yeah, because we gotta move stuff around and
Yeah, you're making room for those DC pieces that you guys are obsessed with now.
No, bro. No.
Those are going in the room.
I mean, they're going in your bedroom. That's pretty important. That's big. To be in your bedroom, DC pieces. What do you have to say about that?
It's dark up in here, bro.
I can see
It's
that.
dark up in here.
Did you did the
Keep the lights
Merciless
off of us.
did the Merciless what the Batman that's what it's called, right? Did he
Oh,
go
that's the
went up for
Superman
pre-order,
up in the
didn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went
that
up for
shit's
pre-order
fucking
with
huge.
Prime 1.
You guys got it for Prime 1 or are you getting
No.
it?
We're gonna
Sideshow?
get it to Sideshow, yeah, when it comes up. The only one I think I might get with Prime 1 might be the Drowned because I have $70 with them, and I think there's a code. There's actually like a promo for the Merciless or the Drowned. You get $50 off, so I'll be getting like 100 and something off, and then the shipping will turn out to be like 2 something, which is not that bad. And she's small, so she's not gonna be. I already checked like the shipping for my area, and it's like 300 and something. So it'll bring down the shipping on that one.
Yeah, but I'm waiting to see if Sideshow puts it up because I got like $400 in Sideshow fucking points and shit. I don't
Yeah,
got
that one's for the Merciless, yeah. But I'm saying, honey, the Drown, since we got 70 plus that $50 coupon, you get a nice discount with directly to Prime 1 on that one. So that
No. I rather use my $400 for
not for the Merciless, for the Drowned.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna use it for the Merciless if it comes out.
Unless Sideshow comes out with some excellent.
By the time it comes out, if you keep on saving more points, you'll probably have enough to pay it off.
I think it's about to go up because they got pictures of the Merciless they put out this week, so I got those in the pictures.
On Sideshow?
Now on Prime 1, so probably it's coming on Sideshow.
Oh yeah. No, I saw the ones on Sideshow though. Yeah, I mean on Prime 1, I saw that.
Yeah, so it's probably coming.
Yeah, they've been taking long though to put them up. They haven't put up the John yet, and it's been a while.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, the John's not there yet. That's why I haven't pre-ordered her. Yeah. Was it? No, is she on there?
I don't know. So somebody get on that.
No, I don't think so because Ark has been saying the same thing that they should put it so he can get it. I think the one they put was the Joker versus Dragon. That one we already got on pre-order.
Oh, really?
Yes, we do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that shit they fucking this week they took out fucking payment for that shit.
$500.
I was like, what?
It's funny because like following the Spooktacular, the people from Sideshow, I think it was Matt on the Let Your Geek Side statue show thing. Yeah. He's like, oh, you guys should check your emails if you signed up for Spooktacular. And I go check my email. I'm like, dude, the only shit I got was I was fucking charged my flex payment of $500. I didn't get shit.
Yeah, Drowned is on Prime 1 right now.
Yeah, but it's not on Sideshow yet. I don't know why they haven't put it on yet.
That'll come before Merciless on Sideshow.
Aren't they still having problems with Sideshow and Prime 1?
I think they're working it out though, right?
Yeah, well, they don't carry certain lines, because they didn't carry the Goku, and I had to get it through Spec Fiction because I had it through Prime 1, but then I got rid of that pre-order because of the shipping and stuff like that. I got a better deal.
But has that shipped yet?
No.
No, so what they'll do, what I've been noticing is what they do is they will put it on the Sideshow website almost when it's about ready to ship. They did that with Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah.
They did that with the black version Superman.
Yeah.
So when Prime 1 was about to start shipping,
and the Batman Dragon.
Dragon. And the Batman Dragon. When it was ready to ship, boom, that's when they put it up on the website on Sideshow.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not in a hurry because it hasn't sold out on Prime 1, so I'm pretty sure when it starts to ship, they'll probably put it on the website because they've been doing that. They've been waiting till last minute to put it up.
I'm actually pretty stoked for that Batman and the Joker dragon statue.
That looks nice.
That's a really cool statue.
I really don't get excited for DC statues, but I think that one is like, one I kind of
That's the only sucky part, that when it's ready to ship and they put it on Sideshow, I mean, I guess you can do payments, but the payments are going to be very small. They're going to be like 3 payments. Like what happened to us with the Batman Joker. Each payment is like $530 or something for each.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Batman Sanity. That's my DC piece I'm most excited for.
Nice.
I can't wait for that.
I see people with that in hand.
That should hit.
God.
Mine will probably hit for the holidays. I'm guessing somewhere Thanksgiving, December.
You got the color one, right?
Yeah, I got the colored one. Greg? It was about, I think it was around 3,000 shipped.
Yeah, I can't do a statue of that magnitude and not have it in color. Like I saw the black and white one, and I get it. It's cute, but that should better be half the damn price. Like,
I don't know, but somebody posted pictures of it, like very nice pictures of it, and man, it looks so dope. Like because the thing is, it's like white, but it also has a lot of like gray shading
like
to it. So you can see the detail on each of the sculpts for each of the characters. So it actually looked really good, but it was someone that took like a very nice picture. I would have to find it and share it with you guys so you guys can see it.
Yeah, it looks good, the smoke version, but I think the color is just out of this world.
Yeah. Awesome. I saw somebody. I saw them putting it together themselves at their website, and they were doing it like little by little. It looks phenomenal, just phenomenal.
I was surprised to see that so many of the pieces are separate from the base. I thought they would mold it together, but it's not. I think every piece is separate, right?
Yeah,
most of it,
except for Bane. Bane comes in the base.
Yeah, he's stuck in it. Bane ass can't get loose.
Stuck in the clouds.
That would be a nice piece to just to kind of cover all the Batman rogues in like one sweet one.
Someone mentioned possibly, who knows if someone will actually, like, I know people want Riddler in it, maybe someone will add like an add-on to the piece that just kind of just goes right next to it, into it.
Isn't it like his question mark inside there?
Yeah, it's in the smoke.
Yeah, well, that's enough.
Well, it's based off of an art cover, right? So I mean, to put Riddler in there, it wouldn't be based off of it anymore.
Yep, leave him alone. Just not a huge fan of Riddler. Guy telling you riddles. Just hit him in the head with a battle ray.
So somebody posted, can't wait to see Wonder Woman Sanity. Are they really doing that?
Yeah, they're doing it. They already teased it. I'm definitely getting that one. I'm getting the whole Sanity line.
That one too.
I'm getting that, and I'm definitely getting it when they do Superman next. Definitely.
They need to do a Spider-Man Sanity. To hell with all that.
Well, they're doing the DC, it looks like, because they're doing Wonder Woman next, and Superman's definitely has to be up next. That just wouldn't be right if he wasn't.
Doing Marvel, the hell with that.
I mean, listen, I'm not against that either. I'll get every single one of them. I love them.
What would the Superman villains be? Are there that many?
He got a
lot. I mean, you got Darkseid, yeah, Metallo, like you said, Metallo. You could do Parasite. He'd be interesting to throw in there. Zod. Yeah. You said
Bizarro.
He got ain't that the one who like guess my name or say his name?
Yeah, you gotta say his name backwards.
Superman characters, huh?
Where the penguin is at?
I don't know Superman characters.
I think he's the most terrifying for Superman. Like when the Joker got a hold of Mitsuplex powers. And he put Batman in a perpetual loop of torture. It was inside that book. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess none of y'all read that book. Because everybody looking at me like, what?
I read the death of Superman.
I mean, they could even throw some of those characters. They want to throw Cyborg Superman in there. He's cool.
Bizarro.
Yeah,
Superman
Bizarro.
Prime.
Yo, I've never seen any. I'm surprised Junior don't got that one.
We said Brainiac, right?
Superman. I think he has Robot Superman.
It's coming. It's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
I like that Cyborg one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, me and him was talking about that Mr. Freeze.
Ooh.
Boy.
Yeah.
I said I'm not gonna lie. Like if it was one statue that I would, because I saw it in person, and I can imagine what that Batman looks like next to him, the coin piece.
Mm-hmm.
My God, those two statues must look incredible.
Hugo said that David Finch apparently said that he forgot the Riddler when he was creating the concept artwork. How do you forget the Riddler?
I mean,
that's why he put a question mark.
I mean, there's a few guys that that are missing. Riddler's the obvious one. Roz, you got Croc.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul is. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like Roz should have been in there. Croc is a good one. He would have been a good visual in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know,
I think it's still a great piece, though, even if it's
of course,
fantastic.
yeah. I mean,
it's not like
realistically, you weren't getting every villain.
Yeah, it's not like an X-Men piece where, let's say, they miss Wolverine, which is like a super main character, and then you're like, okay, that's kind of like fucking crazy. So it's got good characters on there.
Batman's got so many good villains that I mean, it's excusable. He has arguably the best with Spider-Man. So
I was about to say, I was about to say people with real powers and stuff like that. Not a guy out there shouting out riddles. Riddle me this. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Bust him in the head with a batarang. He can't even fight. Like, this is so stupid. Like, it's just a dude in a green suit just writing puzzles. Like, get out of here yourself.
It's like Jigsaw. They could kill you.
Done. At least Jigsaw has a real power. Like, he has no pain receptors. So, fighting him is just like hitting a brick wall. He just got to just stand up long enough and don't get unconscious. I always thought he was a good Punisher villain.
Oh no, I'm talking.
He talking about Saw. He talking about Saw.
The horror movie.
Who?
The horror movie.
You
the horror movie. The Saw movies, yeah.
Oh, you talking about the Punisher villain, a person with real powers.
Like, hold on, what?
Appreciate the super cat chat. Dead Kupu. All the statue based on Finch's art. I guess they are.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think they are.
When are they going to drop this Wonder Woman movie already?
Yeah, just do it because I really want to.
Wasn't it delayed or something?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it delayed?
Yeah.
Every movie's getting delayed. No one's
Yeah.
making money. They're not going to throw it out. It would be stupid if they did, though.
Well, they announced here they're going to close like 200 AMC theaters or something, I think it's AMC. I can't remember which one it is.
Oh, you get to rent one now.
He was the one in trouble.
You get to rent one. No, you get to rent a theater now.
Oh yeah, if you so you can actually rent the whole theater for yourself for depending on the movie, but like some of the older movies like $99 and you can invite up to 20 people, or up to $300 for like one of the new releases. Which is not bad. If you pitch in 20 people, you pitch in a couple of bucks in. Not bad.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to do something.
They're losing tons and tons and tons of money, And I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna have to go to streaming services, and that's why they want to put Alexa in people's houses and put all these cameras in your TVs and stuff like that, so they can count the people in your house. So when you pay for a movie, all of that stuff is paid for and accounted for.
Yeah.
Opposed to you buying one movie like that Mulan. I didn't understand the Mulan thing because I thought they was gonna, you purchased the movie and then you had it or whatever. But no, it was just a rental, and that didn't make any sense. If I'm paying for Disney Plus and you're putting out a movie, I got to pay for Disney Plus. Like that's stupid as hell. So I'm just gonna wait for it to come on Disney Plus. It doesn't make any sense. If you're having this service and you're going up against Netflix, and Netflix isn't having you pay extra for additional service for something else.
Exactly.
Why am I doing that for yours? I'm not trying to finance all your budget. So you already got me in my subscription. And then you got me in that triple play shit where I got to pay for Hulu, ESPN, which I don't use it much. I've only used it for the last weekend fight. And Disney, which is for the kids. and for the Mandalorian for me, and whenever the other promised movies and shows that you said was going to come out that got delayed. I don't know why TV shows is getting delayed, but those got delayed. That I got to sit around and wait for. And by the time that shit comes around, I didn't spend a whole year waiting. So I just re-upped again for another $100 for the year. So you got $200 out of me without only giving me one Mandalorian. Oh, and I'm gonna get the next one by the time it's for me to resubscribe. Nah,
I think a lot of the shows are delayed because they can't because of COVID, they couldn't record the episodes.
Yeah, but that's a good point. That's a good point. Like you're paying for something and everything keeps on getting delayed. So it's like,
what are you really paying for?
Yeah. What the fuck are you really paying for,
Because I think with the TV series, they record in advance a certain amount of episodes, but not an entire season. Because it happened with Supernatural, where they only had like up to 8 episodes or something. And then when COVID hit, they had to like cut it in half the season, and then now they're putting up the other episodes because now that's when they finally got to record them.
Yeah, all TV shows stopped shooting in March, and we resumed them in August.
Okay, question: If
late July,
all the streaming services have been having a hiccup, but Netflix has been on a freaking tear since COVID hit. It's like Netflix put out COVID to make your ass
make y'all slow down. And
they probably filmed all those ahead of time. A lot of that stuff had to be all done because there's no way they were shooting.
But this is my whole opposition against.
No one
Disney
was working.
Plus.
Yeah, it's my understanding that the studios were shut down. So
yeah, they were. No,
but they need to cut that price or give me some kickback or something. You're not giving me no goddamn kickback. You taking my money, but you're not giving me content.
Because remember Thor, Matt from the other show, the one that PJ goes on, the Rogue
16.
Yeah, Rogue 16. He said he's also in the filming industry, and he said that everything was shut down, like studios were closed. You couldn't.
Oh yeah, they were all shut down because I'm in this. I'm the same. And
the thing is, he's in California.
Everything. So you sell your meth to the workers. No. Let's stop that narrative right now. Let's stop that right now before the FBI be looking in on it. He does have a lot of statues. Let's check it out.
I got a funny Mandalorian story. So last week, me and my mother text each other during Monday Night Football every week without fail, right? Because she, all my life she was like, "Who's this bum that just fumbled?" I'm like, that's blah blah. He's a bum, So now we text each other and do that shit. So here's a disclaimer: she came over to watch that Hamilton bullshit, which is 2 hours, 2 hours wasted my life. That was some trash. Yeah, some damn hip hop colonial bull crap. So anyway. So we both didn't like it. Then after it was over, I said, "Mom, why don't you check?" Because she likes, she the reason I like Star Wars. Took me to Empire Strikes Back 4 years old. Yeah. I said, "Let's watch the Mandalorian." She ain't never seen it. So we watched one episode. Hey, it was all right. Then she left. I thought, okay. So I ain't say nothing else about it. They showed the trailer for season 2 during halftime of football. Oh, she gonna text me talking about, "I'm coming over Saturday to watch the Mandalorian." I said, "Oh, no. I don't want to hear that shit." And she was like, "I don't want to hear shit. I'll be there at 12 o'clock. Have that shit ready." I said, "Okay." That's my mom.
Mama don't play.
I said, "Okay." So be it. Tomorrow is the Mandalorian marathon and shit.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
She's gonna have fun with Baby Yoda, get the choke her out.
Yeah.
That got a ship too. They keep sending me little updates. I don't know how much of those little Baby Yodas that they sold, but they must have sold a shit ton of them because I get little updates like, "Okay, we're in the processing stage." I'm like, "What?
We're talking about the sideshow one?"
Yeah, we're about to ship.
They just showed the out of the box, so that means it's about to ship.
Yeah,
it's about to ship. Yeah, it should be like 2 to 3 weeks from that.
Oh. They already got my money. That's
somebody made me cancel mine.
That's not gonna happen. No, they trying to get me with the Gremlins to go with them.
They doing Gremlins?
Yeah, you don't see the stripe? They got the stripe and they got the gizmo. I'm like, oh my god, they trying to set me back up again.
Gremlins.
I will have a whole little Group, you see Mario right over there.
Barbara, I collect
in Jerry's picture.
Barbara, I collect resin. I don't collect puppets.
It's not a puppet though. He resin though.
It's okay. I got on the wait list for another Pennywise bust. So.
Wow.
Yes.
Steamroll.
See, you should have went with the damn puppet.
Pennywise over the baby. Yes.
That sold out, huh? I canceled mine this week too.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on the wait list for the bloody one. So.
Nice.
Y'all are out of control. My God.
Thoughts on that, Ohami?
Talking about the penny.
Huh?
What are your thoughts?
I pre-ordered I can't say nothing.
What did you pre-order?
Professor Xavier?
Yeah.
Which one?
XM?
Yeah.
No, I mean which version?
The hover.
Yeah, the hover chair.
Nice choice. I have that one as well.
You said you don't want to see his little crippled legs, do you?
Oh man, I ain't paying no $1,000 to see no goddamn wheelchair. You know, like
He at least has to have a cool wheelchair. You know.
That's right. It better float.
Some lights and like.
I don't know. I'd like to have the wheelchair, but I think the Cerebro seals it for me.
Yep. Yeah,
We got
be able to
Gary
float
in the
in
house.
battle.
Gary, congrats.
What's up, Gary?
Next week, huh? I'm waiting for mine too.
Damn,
Life Size Chucky by Elite. Hell no.
Oh, so.
Man, go ahead with that. nobody getting no damn life size Chucky. The hell with
Yo,
you?
that would be creepy. That's creepy. That's way more creepy than Pennywise. A life size Chucky.
All that's enough for me. I'm good. Like,
Right,
I'm enough.
You
That's
still
enough.
want that puppet from Saw, don't you?
I would
What?
love to get it. But,
Not the one they posted. Not the one they posted in the
Oh
chat.
hell no! Not that Facebook trash. Whatever that was. No, not that one.
You like it until you wake up and he says, "Shall we play a game?" No,
Right?
no, we shall
I'll
not.
be fine. Yeah, I'm not playing.
Yo, look what Ark said.
I'll watch you get other people. What do you say? When it's on him?
Oh no.
Wait a minute, camera went dark. Hold on, don't go dark on us, boy.
He said, "If I got a life size Chucky, it's staying in the box." He busts out the box, boy. What's wrong with you? Box ain't hold Chucky. What are you wrong? You haven't watched none of the movies, have you? You just don't let him in the house. It's like a vampire. You keep his ass outside the damn house, lock the doors. No.
So on the real tip, are they supposed to be revealing any statues for Spooktacular, or is this like some codes? What is it supposed to be? I don't understand.
I'm betting on Ghost Rider.
Isn't there usually a variant?
Didn't they do a print?
Because of that.
Yeah, they did a print.
Yeah, I saw the print.
Yeah, I'm betting on the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, then I showed Jabba's face when he saw it was a print. He ain't like that shit.
Hell no.
They did a print that Two-Face was in too, and he's still.
Everyone wants a variant to Flash. Have him reverse Flash.
Man.
Everyone's hoping for that because they usually do a variant for Spooktacular.
Man, but that's a good piece. They should do a Ghost Rider. They haven't done a Ghost Rider in a long time.
Yeah, they need it.
They haven't done a Ghost Rider.
Just give me the X-Force variant for Wolverine or for X-23. That's what I'm after.
Wasn't the last Ghost Rider the one that we have, the 1/5 scale?
Yeah.
That was a while ago. That was
the one where he's standing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like at the museum pose on a. We have the exclusive, which has the flames around the base.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was done back in like 2004 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, they got the cowboy one and they got him.
Yeah, they got. I would have loved to got that cowboy to go with, just to have the pair, But it's very hard to find.
I was trying to get it. The guy had it on eBay, and I was in a heavy bid. And I'm waiting, you getting down to crunch is like that 10 seconds. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put $50 on this, and I'm gonna make them go crazy, right? Trying to catch up. I don't know. Somebody must have put 100 right before I put 50.
It's expensive, right? Because there was very little done of those, is it?
No, it wasn't expensive. It was for the piece. it was probably like 500.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so like for the piece, so it for 500, but I don't know what it's sold at because
I think it was like 300. The original price, you mean?
No. I'm talking about for the eBay. I don't know what it actually because it was on bid, so I don't know when it finished. When it finished, it probably finished by like around 550, almost probably 6.
According to our man Emperor, he said something really big gonna be shown. So something we don't know, my brother.
Size wise.
Yeah.
Listen. They told me the same shit for that fucking last fucking reveal. They had me waiting there. They had me waiting there to the last fucking day and not showing that. Like I give up.
I honestly don't expect. I don't expect anything from Spooktacular. To be honest, that I'm gonna be interested in. There's no variant. I don't think there's any variant that would interest me right now.
When's the last day?
Halloween.
Halloween's
another week.
A week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, y'all sound like I used to sound. Like I was like, I know. Yeah, it's next week.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like somebody was putting in the chat, they said maybe they might find some sold out pieces and put it back from the warehouse.
They said that. Yeah, they definitely said that. They said they have they said they have a really big warehouse and pieces pop up.
Yeah. So that's definitely happened.
So we'll see what pops up.
He said, "What about a Thanos variant? What kind of
variant is going to be?"
Honey, what about if a Superman?
Usually when they do variants, though, they're statues that are either sold out or almost sold out. They usually don't do a variant on something that hasn't shipped yet. Are you talking about the Avengers Assemble?
When was the last time they did Galactus or whatever that dude is?
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's a big piece, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going by what Omar said. Well, what are some big characters?
I mean, I just think they should do Reverse Flash. It makes so much sense. That would sell. I don't understand why they wouldn't. They can make a decent. They can make a decent ES on that too, and it would sell.
Would do it this quick though?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm with Jerry. I don't understand why they don't go with that Wolverine and that X-23 and just make them X-Force variants. Yeah. I mean, you already have the Deadpool that they did, and you have the Psylocke from last year.
Yeah,
so,
they did Psylocke.
The whole Sentinel game. What if Sideshow got?
I feel like they'd have to change Wolverine's outfit a little more than I think it would suit X-23. They could, but will they? They want to put that much effort into it.
I mean,
Reverse Flash is just like, all right, paint them yellow, you're good to go.
Well, yeah,
and they still got a whole bunch of Wolverines in stock, right? The regular versions.
I don't know. I don't know how deep their stock is.
I think they do.
Greg, I'm looking at this statue right now.
I don't think they really.
Flash.
I don't really think they change anything on the variants. Like the Storm was a variant that the one that I had that Jerry bought. None of the variants have ever changed anything, just the color.
I mean,
the Batman they just did. They changed it to the yellow oval.
Oh, the symbol. All right, so they changed a little.
Psylocke, they gave the other sculpt.
The Psylocke, the Psylocke, the other head sculpt.
Right.
Well, because they already had those probably done. I mean, from the original.
Sideshow started doing horror pieces, right?
I'm guessing those Psylocks were probably
Daredevil
the first ones.
The Shadowlands Daredevil. They did an amalgam of both of the portraits. They took the mask from one and the face from the other and put them together for that Shadowlands Daredevil from last Mook.
Do some horror stuff, Sideshow.
That's not really new.
Do some horror
they
stuff.
changed something. You said they'd have to change that Wolverine. They could change.
Yeah, but I feel like they gotta change it a bit.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'll take it. Just paint it X-Force.
I guess I'm not interested in that because I already have a few X-Force Wolverines.
I know, but they're all that 2/7 scale.
This is so easy for me to say no.
You need a quarter scale.
I think the Sideshow.
Yeah, I guess they are all. That's
I think the Psylocke was maybe they had already a few printed out when people started complaining about the head sculpt, and they had those done, so they changed the colors on that one.
Jerry, your David's variant.
I'm the spectacular David variant.
I got on the blue shirt. I got on the red shirt.
It's supposed to be purple. My color balance is off. It's supposed to be purple.
Oh, okay. Look blue as hell.
I mean,
we got that blue too. That's what's crazy about it.
This man ordered the T-shirt and everything.
I swear.
That is on point, man.
He is the absolute funniest dude. Like, oh my god! You do not know how many text messages I got. Like, what the fuck? So right now you are the coolest person in the world right now. In my phone, they're going crazy.
Ark, you need Jason on the show, man. That's not me.
What are you talking about?
You said unless I take off my shirt, something about 50,000 people. I want to see that. That's Jason. That's Jason.
Yeah, we got to hit old Jason up, see what he's talking about. What happened?
No, just before we kept going, I wanted to thank Roger Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, because he remembered my story about me losing my BioShock statue from way back when during a move. And so he had this nice little note. What was once lost is now found, and it was a Big Daddy statue and the little sister. And it kind of replaces the one I lost when I was moving one time. So I got to take it to get some work done to it. But thank you, Roger.
That might have been because of the Jabba the Mutt, because when I left it on the ground, the Jabba was putting his face on it. So he was sleeping on it. But yeah, we didn't talk about that, Rodney. We got together on Saturday, went to Third Eye, and PJ came down to make a few transactions with Angel Luna and everything. And y'all might have seen the video in the group, and then we had some lunch after. It was good, man. We got to arrange some more get-togethers like that.
Yeah,
man.
It was cool. It was cool hanging out, seeing people.
I got a question. Did you do the karaoke too?
Oh, in New York.
Yeah.
Talking about New York,
he saw the video from last year that
Don't run.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Yeah, did you do the karaoke too?
No.
Because when I see you go in the room, then the camera cut off. I said he was like, "Yo, turn the camera off." Y'all look like y'all was having so much damn fun.
Listen, bro.
Gosh, I had so much fun.
They gave us like this little wristband shit, right?
Yeah.
And it was all you could drink. So
man,
for like an hour or 2 hours. So
Oh, 2 hours. I could end the bar. I can tear that bar down.
It's funny. It's actually funny because before, like, Ohami's not really into the whole karaoke thing, so it's funny because before we went to New York Comic Con,
he looking at you.
I know. I remember him saying, I'm like, I don't want to do no karaoke. That kind of sounds boring.
Yeah, but that was before Ryan was singing to me and shit. It's like
yeah. And it was so funny because we ended up so Ryan was like, "Oh, let's go have some Korean barbecue," and then we ended up in this building that the restaurant was like on the 3rd floor or 4th floor, something like that. And they weren't ready for us. They didn't have a table ready, so they told us, "Oh, just go downstairs to the bar and chill for like about 30-35 minutes, and then they gave us like a little buzzer thing." And so we went downstairs. We started drinking. It turns out the bar has a hallway, and it's also karaoke. So we were already drunk. I was drinking shots of Fireball. I don't know what the fuck else I drank. And then we ate, but we noticed that like the karaoke. So we ate. We got super drunk off of soju, which is like that Korean whatever. It's kind of like that other one. So
sake.
Yeah, like the sake. So we got so drunk, and then we ended up like Ohami and Ryan were like, "Oh, let's go do the karaoke." I'm like, "Are you guys for real?" And we ended up doing the karaoke, and we had a blast though.
Yo, y'all look like y'all had. It was the video was so well done. And then I'm seeing everybody's face. I'm like, oh shit, I missed all of that. Look at them. I said, and they playing nice. Look, they playing nice with that guy that they don't like.
Nice. I think everybody was in a sideshow. Sideshow was doing some shit or something that I was supposed to go to, but I never went.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to a sideshow party, and we ended up. So it was me, Ohami, Ryan, his wife, and Yohan with his wife, and we all ended up there. And then everybody started like, "Oh, where you at? Where you at?" And we all ended up together, and we got an even bigger room, and that's probably the video you saw, the huge room. It was like 20 of us in there. I don't even remember how many.
It was out of control.
Yeah,
I was just sitting there like,
I was going thinking karaoke. I was climbing on the chairs.
It popped up on my YouTube, so I'm like, who the hell is this, and why the hell is this on my YouTube? Because it doesn't say none of y'all, right? And I'm like, let me click it.
There's a video on YouTube.
I put it in the
What's the name? Did it? Sam did it. Remember Sam made a video.
The one that I showed you, the one that I posted the other day, the one that I reposted on DCX. He did
that one.
Because I put it in the chat. And I was like, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting in the. I watched it probably 3 times. I was like, what the hell? And then I'm like, wait a second. I'll rewind it. I don't see his ass up there.
That was fun.
I said, I see Ryan. I said, well, did he shut the camera off when he went in?
Did they tell you what they did? So Divine looks a lot like Franco Carlissimo, and he pretended the whole night to be Franco. He was like, Franco, everybody's like, Franco, you do an amazing job, and the motherfucker ain't Franco, he's Divine.
Yeah, but you know what? It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny because I was talking to him in Spanish, and he was like, like shaking his head.
The Divine knows Spanish.
He's like, see.
No.
See. That's
It was
what's
fun,
up.
though. It was fun.
Hell yeah. That made me get a little bit upset that this COVID crap, because I was ready for my tickets and my stuff. I was ready. But that's what it is.
It'll be next year.
Yeah, well, and everybody gonna have their mandatory test, and they're gonna be walking around with a bracelet. Watch.
Believe it or not, when we went to New York, we had tickets for Thursday and Friday, and we went Thursday, and we didn't go on Friday. We gave away our tickets. We're like, here, go enjoy the con, and we didn't go. We went for maybe 2 or 3 hours to the con. The rest of the day was just hanging around with everybody, drinking, eating. It was a mess. But we barely get the con. It was so busy in there, David. You can't even walk.
I know. I go there. My videos is up. I go there. When I go there, I try not to. I hang on the right side. So if you walk in, you go to the right side where all the shops and all the stores is, and those are the guys that don't get all the love. Like after you get past the comic book dudes and you get over to the right side shops, those guys really have all the sales, and it's like for me, the bargain bin sides. So I go over there, and then the display guys is really on the left side, like XM, Sideshow, and all that stuff. And in the middle, it's comic books for you to go in. But I always felt that it changed, because early on, before, it was about educating the kids and getting them to get back to the books and stuff like that, and then it turned straight into commerce. It turned straight into, because you used to go with a grab bag and you used to get a whole bunch of free stuff, and here's a button, and here's a this, and here's a that, and you walk out of the con with a whole bunch of stuff that you got for free, swag that you got for free, but also stuff that you paid for. Like if you saw a shirt and you really liked it, you got it, or if you saw a print you liked it, you got it. I went to a certain area, and then they had paintings. When I go in there and I see a painting for $25,000, what would you thought I was gonna do when I was coming in here? You thought I was coming in here for fine art painting? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm bringing my son here. My son is looking at the painting now. How you gonna make me feel bad to tell my son, Oh, I like that, Daddy. Can I get it? That's $25,000. No.
I think I know where you went.
Yeah, you do.
I think I know where you went.
And what's crazy is
all day.
I knew the artist, and he's making the painting right there. He's doing the painting, and because he went to what's that, LaGuardia? Not LaGuardia, the art school down in the city. So I was talking to him. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this gig right now. You know how much they pay me? They paying me crazy right now to make these paintings right now on the fly." I'm like, "Oh, that's nuts." I said, How much you think that's going for?" He said, "Oh, this is easy, 6, 7." I was like, "Okay, you still got my number? You can make me something, put it to the side." But nah, I could. My kid had the shop on the side, but he got a lot of stuff there. But I wanted him to experience the joy of reading. You know, like, oh, here's a free book. Oh, okay. I don't care if it's a crappy book, but, you know, give them something so they can get back into reading. They also into their tablets or into the electronics or whatever like that. It just pulls them away from the reading. I still got my books here that I was just reading some books before the show even started. I'm like, because I don't do the slabs or nothing like that. I'm into that whole culture of the reading part. And I'm just like, damn, they just missing the point. They just worried about trying to get your bucks as soon as you walk in, opposed to trying to get you back into the art of it. You know, trying to draw, trying to read, you know, trying to know who's the greatest artist that you like and stuff like that. Because I went to hell or high water to go find Ron Lim in Jersey. So, but my cousin wound up going because he's a super fan of Ron Lim. He recorded it. I was like, go ahead, go get it. So, but I don't know. It changed. So I saw y'all having fun, and I was like, that looks like fun.
I would actually love to take my son, the one that likes to unbox the statues. I would love to take him to New York. He would like go ballistic.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, when he's putting in
time.
So even Barb, even when you guys went on Thursday, it was still that packed. Like you couldn't walk, even on Thursday.
That's what I had heard, that last year was actually the most that people have seen, like a Thursday packed. Because, we went, I lost Mohammed for like about an hour and a half. I couldn't even find him. He couldn't even hear his phone ring.
I stayed downstairs in artist in the gallery downstairs.
Yeah, because he went to the gallery, and I told him I'm gonna be upstairs in Sideshow booth, and then we just lost track of each other. And I kept calling him; he wouldn't hear his phone, or not even feel the buzzing on his pocket, because it was just it's so much distraction and people walking that you can't even realize that you have your phone buzzing in your pocket. And it took me like about an hour and a half to find him. And then I went with Joanna, his wife, and so actually they both disappeared, and me and Sasha stayed together, and we were like holding hands throughout the con, because we were like, you just like go, if you miss somebody a couple of feet back, that's it. You can't find the person because there was so many people. It was crazy.
Yeah, and Thursday is the lightest day.
Yeah, after a couple of hours,
it's still a mess.
Yeah, see, I live in New York, and I know all that craziness, and that's not something I love to jump into. The only reason I would really go is just to see everybody. I mean, the con itself that's just pure chaos.
Yeah, I honestly didn't enjoy it because, like, when I went to the Sideshow booth, there's a gazillion people trying to do like the YouTube videos and this and that, and you're like walking, and people are just all over the place with cameras and phones and stuff, and it's just so busy. You just don't get to appreciate the people. Like I didn't like. I took a few pictures, but I just wanted to get the hell out of there. I'm like, I'm good. I want to go. I didn't get to see Diamond Select booth. I really saw Sideshow XM and PCS. That's it. That's all I saw. An Artist Alley. So, I mean, it was okay. I prefer just to go to be with everybody and hang around. That's a fun part.
Yeah, I kind of feel like once you walk around for a day, there's no reason to go the other day.
Go back again,
like you go and see everything, and unless you're planning on going back to buy something specific at the end, it's like one day and that's good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Like I said, we had the Friday pass, and we ended up giving it to Joanna and Sasha and told them to go because we weren't going to go back in there.
Yeah, I'd much rather get tore up.
Well, it looked like ATV is ready for some pictures. So we're sorry we're holding up your evening, ATV Radio.
Party pooper.
Hold on, man. We reminiscing about the good old days and shit.
The good old days before the mask and the.
Well, hold on. Before we do picks, I know somebody done did some thumbs down, so we just get this out. Okay, now that's taken care of. All right, here you go.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna lean.
Yeah, so this is the official picture for this and everything. So it's 1/3. I didn't know it was 1/3.
Damn, 1/3 too, and it's leaning like that kind of weight.
So I'm really hoping they, reinforce that shit.
It better be metal and metal.
Like them ankles better be steel rod type of situation.
Dude, yeah.
I don't even know, man, because I had that black bolt from XM that he kind of like he doesn't lean, but he's kind of like leaning a little bit, and on his legs where the metal rod went into, like it just cracked, So this reminds me of that.
And what company is this?
This is Pure Arts.
Have they done much stuff before?
Did you say that XM one the black bolt leaned?
What it is that it's being held on by like a metal rod, going through his knee.
Yeah.
So he's kind of flying, and all his weight is on one leg.
Yeah.
So he's like a little bit front, like kind of leaning, a little bit.
Yeah.
So what happens is that over time, over like the years.
Hello.
What happened? They cracked.
They lost you.
He was talking too much about rods.
His phone probably died.
He said it cracked, Barbara.
What crack?
The
black bolt.
The black bolt.
Oh yeah, the black bolt on the bottom of the cab, like it has a crack all the way around it.
Okay.
Honey, did you own that? You want to come over?
So
I have this coming.
I knew that was coming.
I have this coming.
I
don't know. I don't know when it's coming. It's in the sea.
I mean, is it a kit or yours is painted?
Nah, mine is painted.
Oh, okay.
I try to avoid kits at all costs because they are expensive.
Yep.
What the hell is that though? What's that?
Sentinel Eye.
No, that portrait.
The
unmasked.
A mullet.
I think it was his mask hanging off.
Oh, okay.
It looks. Yeah, that's a weird angle. That doesn't.
It
It almost looks like he has. Yeah, it does look like that from that angle.
Yeah, it looked like party in the front, business in the back.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, party in the back, business in the front.
Body.
Yeah, this is big. This one.
Damn.
Yep.
So Star Wars guys working on Atlas Acura.
That dude is on a roll.
And he's like lining up shit for he's into 2022 now.
These renders look like okay. Because the last renders he did was out of control.
I'm gonna tell you, him and we call him New York City. Him in New York City, they trying to which I love. I love competition. Keep everybody on top of their game. Yeah. And I'm telling you, New York City got something coming out later on that your boy gonna have to examine very closely.
I think I know.
Because some other shit looking kind of shaky. So I don't know. I'm not saying here's another one. This is Kylo Ren is he about to do his full reveal of his Darth Talon. So
nice.
Yeah. So now this shit, I don't know what the fuck this is, but
bro.
Yeah, some kind of chick killing demons or something. Because you can see these heads in her hand.
Oh, cool. Can you make that full?
Make it full. It is full, isn't it?
What? Oh no, you.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Huh.
I'll go back one. There you go.
That's crazy. That's right there.
I don't know. She needs some clothes on now.
No clothes. No clothes. Right?
You can't send it to Ryan.
Yeah, well, Orion definitely can't get that. His wife will beat his ass.
So
What the
this
hell
is
Bizarro Superman.
is the XM Bizarro 1/6 scale.
Oh,
I don't like that head. I don't like that.
yeah, I like the first one.
The first one looked pretty cool. I didn't see these.
What the hell?
Damn, this is 1/6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
go back.
probably gonna like it then, because I like their 1/6 stuff.
That's the
Yeah, they do a good job with their 1/6.
Yeah, but the 1/6 with the shipping that don't make no sense. It's premium format prices.
Oh, the shipping is still crazy on the 1/6?
I'm done with them.
Wait a minute, I thought they had a license to do 1/6 here though.
Yeah, they do.
I like the sculpt on Bizarro.
But the shit is still shipping from Singapore.
Yeah, that's Flash Sports
So they
me,
haven't
man.
figured
I was
out-
like, the hell with it.
Oh, that sucks. That bites.
So Fishbone is teasing a Hulkbuster.
Wasn't that a group?
Yeah, I'm in that group. Fishbone.
And then this is one of our people is doing Superboy. This is the prototype.
That's
Pretty
cool.
Base light up?
Yeah, from the League of Superheroes.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, he pretty jacked.
You genetically made.
So
Look like he got the Iron Fist.
yeah. And then Star Wars guy once again. Now this one looks like a making of a masterpiece because this thing looks just like this. He's doing Ahsoka from the show from season 7.
Damn.
But I mean, this is dead on. I don't know who he got to sculpt this, but
Yo,
that
I
shit.
got-
Dude,
Yeah,
these
that's-
are his.
Yeah.
This is really
It's
wow.
Star Wars guy.
I gotta give you the respect because I'm gonna have to watch that show now after I saw her fight Darth Maul and what they was talking about and how I watched the tutorial on how them
Bro, I'm gonna tell you that episode was amazing. Like both of those episodes, like it wasn't just the fight, but like how Maul figured out what Sidious was doing, and then when he figured out, he was like, "That's brilliant. That's
Yeah.
fucking brilliant." And it was amazing. That's all I can tell you.
yeah.
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 So
Is that base gonna light up too?
yeah, oh yeah.
Damn, dude.
Just like your boy Star Killer.
Wow.
So
I ain't mad at him.
nah. Then you got this the Iron Studio, the specs for the Shao Kahn 1/10 scale
It looks
Boy.
good.
official.
That looks really good. You almost forget it's 1/10.
I know, right?
Damn.
Crazy.
Wow.
I mean, this look better than PCS joints. I hate to say it.
Man, yes. See, PCS can't. They don't do their paint to my liking.
Yeah, I agree.
This
Looks kind of flat. I agree.
Yeah, it looks too clean and polished. Yeah, this looks good.
10th?
Yeah, 1/10. Yeah,
Damn.
It's impressive.
Wow.
I'll skip that because we got color pictures of that later on.
I wish I loved Mortal Kombat.
So we got somebody working on another cap with Mjolnir.
Okay.
You know, so
Yeah.
as developments come in, we will keep you updated.
Does that sound like you like that, Jerry?
So
Oh,
this
this
is
is
Wolverine versus Sabretooth. They did a
Damn.
teaser of the paint
it
job.
certainly is.
Hey, let me guess, Mr. Real Deal. You got this one coming in.
Oh yeah.
Coming home to daddy?
Oh, it's coming home to daddy.
Wow, that looks
Oh
nice.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
So
I'm excited for this one.
That
So
looks
y'all
really
brutal.
brutal.
Nipples getting hard now. My nipples about to get
Oh, they've been hard for a while.
No, fuck that shit.
Yo.
Let us take a look at this.
Oh shit!
So
See, damn.
I was up when you put this in the chat.
You know what time it is with this, right? Okay. I don't need to say nothing. Moving right along.
Oh, somebody painted it.
Somebody painted
Samurai Wolverine.
Look at the eyes, man. That shit is crazy.
I love this Wolverine. Damn.
I can't believe I didn't get this one. I'm
What?
stupid.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. You know why I didn't? And the same reason I didn't get the soldier one is because they were kits and they're so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Painted after.
Then you
The
gotta
whole
find
process,
yeah.
you're spending at least like this statue right here is to paint is like you're in 4,000 at least with everything, just all in. It's painted, shipping, statue, 4,000 in at least.
You 4,000 in, but you can sell it for 3 times that much.
Yeah.
You know?
But why? Why
But it's not that. But I'm not gonna sell it if I get it, so it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I definitely understand. I respect that.
I do too.
But yeah, this is my favorite Wolverine. I will never have it.
This is my second. My first is that the XM, X-Force one.
See this one. This one I don't even think is selling that high yet because a lot of people I don't even think have it painted yet. I mean, I've seen a few, maybe like 5 of them.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh man, what the fuck? Come on,
No, we got him.
Baby.
No, we got him. We got him next.
The chip in the hip.
Yeah, you
No,
got
this
the chip
is
in the hip chick.
this is in New York City. They're doing Darth Malik is being produced, so they doing electronics on it. Then this is the final production pictures of
He look perfect.
Baby Yoda coming through.
Look at that now, right there. That
the
neck look
head
weird
turn.
right there. What's up with that neck, dude?
Yeah, I know. That shit.
Move it out of the neck, dude.
Yeah, you better give him a scarf or something.
What's up with that neck, dude? Oh, he got the little feet out. Oh, he got the. You need a pedicure. What's up?
So congrats to y'all who getting baby.
Look like he got fungus though.
Yeah.
It's fungus among us.
So this is a fan art Ghost Rider. This
This
Ghost Rider.
reminds me of like the Walking Dead.
Ghost Rider's coming.
See, there's already a custom.
I have a feeling.
There's a custom that looks almost exactly like this that someone has done.
You talking about the one that he's spinning and the tires look like they're melting into the floor?
No, that's a different one. There's another one.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong with my vision, man. Who the
This is
fuck
like
is
Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Who the hell is this dude?
Oh,
Oh my goodness. As I live and breathe.
The robot guy is back.
What's up, gents?
What's happening?
And miss, I'm sorry.
You're very photogenic, sir.
Wow.
Yes. Your video that was outstanding, sir. Your karaoke night.
You make me blush.
How
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right.
All right.
So
Good.
we spoke your name, and yes, he comes. Popped up.
So be it.
That looks
Yeah.
very nice. I don't care.
I don't know what group
I'm a
is
Ghost Rider nut.
They're all looking very similar.
Not that new stuff that they're trying to do. Space Ghost Rider. Space Ghost Rider.
Looks like
Herald of
Daryl
Galactus.
on his bike.
It looks like a spear or something. It's weird.
I don't know what Sideshow could do if
That's
they
the
made
thing.
one that could top half of these.
That's the
Even
thing.
even XM, if
Yeah.
you're talking license, what is Sideshow going to do to top that?
Sideshow doesn't have to top it. All they have to do is do an accurate Johnny Blaze. Period. That's it. I'm telling you, watch. You'll see. It's gonna be. Oh crap! Wow. Ooh.
I just
did it.
it was so you think he's
Ooh.
gonna you think they're gonna throw him on a
Yeah,
bike?
People
Yeah.
will definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be on a bike.
They
They're
gotta
gonna
make it
top the
dynamic.
show.
I hope they do something dynamic if they do one. Because
If it looks like that fine opera, what the yes?
who is this?
Gamora.
Gamora.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
how
but
she's
this is-
supposed to look.
But this is edition size 5 Gamora.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
Five edition size for this.
Yeah, okay.
That's how she is supposed to look. That's how she looked when Adam Warlock first found her. That's how she's supposed to look.
So she needs her netting.
Yeah, her netting. Yes. You're right. Sorry.
But that is awesome. I don't know. I can't do any more POs.
I like that.
Sure you can,
Of
Jerry.
course you can, David.
I like
Jerry.
His face is all wrong. Is wrong.
Gentle Giant, half scale.
Yo, that is bad.
It's
No,
kind of
You remember this is the day you almost pre-ordered Captain Jackson.
You almost made something that looked like Jack.
I know, right?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's definitely not that.
That's Jake Sparrow.
And the base is the compass.
Yeah, okay. We
Maybe
need to find the face.
Maybe they didn't paint it right. I don't know.
I think I'd rather have a Davy Jones bust than a Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'd rather
Metallo.
have anything.
That looks like Metallo.
It's Metallo, yeah. They're doing. It looked like he got on New Balance to me, but
What is it? What is Metallo?
High heel, son. I'm done.
Metallo, they built to kill Superman. He's powered on kryptonite.
See, I don't get why we don't get more dios of Superman versus some of his villains. I would go for some of those.
That's because he's white bread. He's boring.
I hope that's not going to be the pose.
Oh, is Ryan in here?
No, it's just,
Yeah, he's just a little sour. He came in a little sour because there hasn't been any anime statues shown yet.
Oh,
You missed
shut
it
up,
last week,
Mazzola.
Ryan. You had your shit on last week,
Fucking
Ryan.
Gargonzola over here talking shit.
Yo.
oh, I think I got a couple of anime in my background. I think I might have a Vegeta or something.
Joker.
You literally screen captured me, didn't you, Dick? I can't see right now, but I bet that's what you did.
That's nasty.
Since
Oh,
you
you
look
just
like
wait.
you look like a fucking Wonder Bread version of fucking King Lord David or whatever his name is.
Oh my goodness.
so yeah, they did another face with the cut off Joker face of the Delgado.
Shit's so disgusting, man.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah. Is that from the TV show?
No, it's
this
supposed to be
is,
Delgado. It's supposed to be
This is
Delgado.
New 52, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, was Delgado New 52 or was that Rebirth?
I
don't know the right
this,
answer.
this is what they're calling it. They're calling it Delgado.
I don't know, but I know they just added this head, so this I don't think this head really goes with this, but they just added it, I believe.
Yeah, I saw this.
Here's the reveal
This
of the warp
This is
pad.
nice, but I think I'm showing some restraint on this.
Restraint. What is that?
Question: what is his blades made out of? What are made out of? Vibranium?
Either that or adamantium. I was curious what his powers were because I couldn't remember. I mean, I don't know.
Super strength, speed, endurance. He's a hunter, warrior. That's about
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't really have anything that's really,
That's
that
why they killed him.
impressive.
They
Yeah.
killed his ass very early on.
Well, they killed his father,
His brother,
Thunderbird.
His brother.
I thought it was his father. No.
No, it's his brother. I
Thunderbird. His
think.
brother, Thunderbird.
Yeah, I did hear his brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here
It's
you
whatever.
go.
They both suck.
Mhm.
This is
Warpath is
merciless.
cooler because he had those sweet knives. Dude, I think this is the coolest. I mean, I don't know. I've never read the books, but I think this piece is really cool.
Oh shit.
The Merciless one.
You think it's your favorite one out of the line?
I'm not getting any of them,
Oh.
but I think it's the cooler one. To me.
Went up for PO yesterday. I got more pictures of it later, but
I mean, Red Death is strikingly better. Like,
Yeah.
visually, but like,
That's 'cause
I
you
think
like
this looks cooler.
robots.
Huh?
I didn't like this one. I didn't like
Looks
this one
a
at
knight,
first,
you
but
dick.
I know
after I'd seen
he's all
pictures,
covered up. He's all silver and covered up like your robot.
How do you like
supposed to
your
be,
1/5 scale gambit, you bitch?
Where you been, Ryan?
I've been hanging around, man. How you doing, bud? I miss you guys.
Miss you too,
Aw.
so this just sold out.
Wow.
Yo, it's got glass eyes and shit. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, you saw when he was doing the eyes on her?
What's the
There's a
scale
picture
on
on Spec Fiction.
It's
or
1/3.
the web. Oh, is it 1/3? Okay.
this? What the hell?
And the price tag-
$3,500.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
It's worth
The
it.
release price was like, I think it was 2,100 or something.
That's
No,
it?
19.
19.
did you get it, Jerry?
God.
The price that was speculated was 3,500, but they actually lowered it, or they, I don't know what the fuck. That's what it is.
Jerry, did you buy this?
No, I did not.
Yeah, how many of your children did you sell to buy this?
I only have one.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And I'm over here, so he's fine.
Is he or she in the comics?
Damn.
That's amazing.
Jerry,
Amazing.
is he or she in the comics?
Yeah, my daughter is. Yeah.
Oh, that's
She
dope,
loves
dude.
By her
Mission
alone.
accomplished.
Yep.
There you go.
Damn.
Wow.
Yo, do you have the eyeball picture too?
Yeah, I could see the sweater on her face.
My bad, buddy.
Greg's
Yo,
getting ready for
I'm
PO.
actually wearing a Sinister
No.
shirt.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that
Yeah,
fucking
another
eyeball,
one.
bro.
Look at that.
That looks
eyeball.
crazy.
I know.
Add that to your 2 Wonder Woman dials you get.
So
Me?
I don't
she's
know
made
who
out
the
of
fuck he's talking to.
I'm talking to Greg.
Greg.
No,
Greg.
I don't do movie
Already
statues
getting
like that.
2 big
I
ones.
know, but look at that. That is just like.
Listen, Greg's
nah.
got standards. It's just his focus is not movie.
what is she made out of? What is she made out of?
Silicone.
Glass eyes, but the eyes are glass according to the site.
Yep.
Wow, so you just like stretch it out and the eyeballs there.
Rooted hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bart.
it's like a
20/20 vision and shoot.
That's
We can't allow PJ to get this piece. 'Cause
And
he wanted-
Yo, he seemed gung ho about him. He's a big fan of Gal Gadot, and I understand why.
I don't think he got it though.
I don't know.
2,200 on Spec Fiction. That's that shit.
PJ and I,
It's still up. It's still up.
I think so. If you pay in full.
wow.
PJ and I
The
both
release price
struggle
was
from
18
focus
something.
issues.
Calling you.
Well, maybe because they're almost all sold out.
really.
I don't know. I don't know the original price. I just looked just now. I don't.
Well,
I'm
what
not-
are these
I
things?
was
Are
never
these-
interested in it.
What is
Are these
this?
new torsos for the Logan BF?
Nah, man. This is Wolverine versus Omega. Fan
Is it Dio?
yeah.
Oh. Ooh, I like
That
that.
head looks amazing.
That looks dope.
Yeah.
But
That looks
it's
like a cross.
fighting.
Doesn't that look like a cross between Franco and Eric Sosa?
Yeah, if they had a baby, this would be it.
All right.
Exactly.
If they're gonna be fighting, that it don't make sense though.
See, I'm with you, Thor. Right there, dude.
I don't even know which. I'm trying to think of which one this one is.
I have no
Hey,
fucking idea.
It's for you, Rodney.
Greg's looking through his pre-Os right now. He's like,
Yeah,
"What pre-o?"
cartoon too. That's cool, but
Trying very hard to slow down.
I don't want to. Yeah, no. It looks great.
That looks
Greg,
cool.
are all your statues in boxes for the most part? I'm
No,
not judging. I'm just asking.
no, but they are. I am starting to put more than I have been. A lot of them aren't. I would say about 6 or 7 are in boxes.
How many do you have?
Oh God.
I don't have that
Do you have
many.
a lot
Well,
more? Do you have a lot more on PO than you do in hand right now?
I would say it's even. I would say I have like 50, maybe 60
Okay, so you're
statues,
still,
and I
like,
got
mid-
about.
Huh?
I don't know how many I have in pre-order now because I've been getting a lot in. So
No,
my,
I hear
my
you.
orders are less. I mean, I don't know. Let's just say rounding it to 50. Maybe
You're like I was like last year, where I had like an equal, like you said, an equal amount.
I'm trying to get it down. I would like to get it down to like 30 if I can.
Are you thinking time's gonna help you with that, or are you canceling shit?
No, time's gonna help me with it because I'm not ordering as much.
So you're just
I'm showing some restraint, like that Warpath. I wouldn't mind adding that to my X-Men collection since I have so many of them in 1/4. But
Sure.
I'm gonna control myself because I don't have to have him.
So the middle ones are custom, right?
Yeah, it's a custom. They just
Because it all just adds up after a while. 1,000
it's like-
here, 1,000 there. It's
Right.
like
It's like, do I need to spend $1,200 on a guy in a wheelchair? Like, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
I see that I did go for. I feel like I needed him. I feel like I needed him.
Is that
for
part of
X.
hashtag restraint? I feel like
That
Dude's got a lot of thrones.
Yeah, it's your boy, Mr. X got that white Ranger.
So is this room his throne room? Because every damn piece behind it.
Yeah,
I don't mean being a dick, but Power Rangers suck.
I agree.
Yeah,
I like that last movie.
Yeah, I think he moved his
No, the
throne
last movie was
collection.
cool. I'm with you. The last movie was like, wow, they like made this interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But like when you look at like this is from the fucking one of the million versions that they have. It's probably Power Rangers Titanium or some shit. But like, does anyone really care? His sword is a fucking flute. Like that's
Wasn't
That's
this the
not-
original? Wait, is this white? Is this White Ranger? Is there a white?
It's
I mean,
Tommy
it's
or
green or
whatever
white.
the
I
hell
don't
it
know which.
They're about to
Yeah.
reboot it again anyway.
is. I don't know who gives a shit.
Yeah,
They're gonna make a
I never
Marvel
watched.
movie.
I never watched the new one they did recently. Was
It
that
was really good.
trash? It was
No,
good.
it was
The
really
movie
good.
was
movie
somewhat
was
interesting. It like
Yeah.
the girl, the lead character, and the dude, they were actually pretty interesting, I thought. And I didn't give a shit about the series. The
Yeah,
TV
me
show.
neither.
The show sucks.
Yeah, but
I
this
remember
movie, was
watching
like,
I remember watching the show when I was younger. I watched like the original ones. When it was just Power Rangers. and maybe like one after that, and then I was done. I was like, this shit is trash. Why would I watch this over X-Men, Batman, or Spider-Man and animated
You
shows?
thought about that after you watched like 30 episodes?
Yeah, well, you know, I was young and naive,
No, I'm
you
just
know.
curious.
Then I was like, wow, this shit's trash.
So this is Iron Spider teaser for.
So somebody tell me why this guy sometimes has 3 legs and sometimes has 4 legs.
Yo, I was gonna ask the same thing, Jerry. Have my kids.
I cannot. I cannot.
That escalated quickly.
Wow, y'all need a room.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 legs. It's not supposed to be 4.
I thought it. Okay, I don't know shit about the comics, so I shouldn't say.
I think in some comic books he has 4.
What do the DC fans think of this? This looks pretty good, though. I
This
thought.
is printed out each week. This shit like gets they
Is that
take
Talon versus Damien?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, it's one of them. Like, it's more than one of them.
Is that dude palming his nipple?
He's definitely getting a feel of something.
All right. No, he's reaching for his face. It's cool.
Yo, turned it into something.
Yo, he just did a flying knee to his dome, dude. Look at that shit.
Yeah,
dude, from the side, that piece looks even better from the side, I think.
That looks.
No, don't you agree? Like,
no, I do not agree. I do not agree.
Creepy from the side.
Yeah, it looks very
like
pedophilic.
I feel like you can see the motion better.
It looks
Epsteinish.
He does have a weird smile on his face as he's grabbing his nipples.
Yeah, but Dame.
And he's smiling too. Ah, bro.
Nah, he's definitely got to have the right face. He can't have the left. He's way too happy in that.
But I feel like that fits Damien's character from what little I know about him, but I don't know a lot.
I feel like the anger fits him. The right face.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got an attitude to him.
There we go.
Is this his XM's?
Yes.
It is.
Like, I'm not getting this, but the colors I kind of liked.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
I like the colors too, and the anatomy's looking strong. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna get it either, no matter how good it looks.
I get this before I got Red Hulk. Just saying.
I'm got both.
I would get this before Red Hulk too.
You gotta stop taking drugs, bro.
Just by looking at it.
That Red Hulk is fire.
I don't care.
Really? You don't like Red Hulk?
I like this better than that Red Hulk they made.
This is the best Red Hulk in the market.
I like this better.
To me, this looks more impressive too. I'm not a huge fan of the Red Hulk one.
Are you ambiguous?
Just get both.
Are you ambiguous about the characters, though, Thor?
No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
that was next. I'm sorry.
I know. No, it ain't got nothing to do with the character. It's just, to me, with the armor and everything, it's just more than
just straight statue looks. I got
just straight statue. Yeah.
It's really cool how they did the tentacle where he's like slicing through it. I thought that was really dope.
They didn't show the full reveal of this yet, right?
No. They won't show a damn face.
I thought they did show the face.
I mean, I still love my Daniel Bell one though.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of it.
It's probably the last Daniel Bell piece I think I have.
Oh, mine is the Flash.
Since I sold some shit. Oh, that Flash is really nice.
I think I got 3 Daniel Bells: the XM Weapon X, the Iron Fist, the Electro.
Oh, I thought that was Beyonce.
Beyonce with tentacle hair.
She's actually designed after what's the chick? Chris Webber ex-girlfriend.
Rihanna? No.
You
said Weber. Sorry, I just think Chris Brown.
The chick from Higher Learning. They got shot.
It's stupid. I messed that up with those.
Tyra Banks. That's what she
was. That's right.
Oh, Higher Learning. Yeah. With fucking Michael
If you look at the face of the PF, it looks just like Tyra Banks.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie, by the way. That was a strong pull.
All right, here you go. Now, this is all the pictures.
Barbara, how many of these are you ordering?
1.
Yo, it's 44 inches tall.
You know, I have to say, I thought this was one of the weaker ones in the line, but looking at this, it looks really good.
Yo, that unmasked portrait is dope as fuck.
Yeah, I think once you see it, it's really hard to see. But I think once you get it, you'll see all those details on that armor.
Yeah, I can see the details now. It does look really good. I guess I would say now the worst one is the
middle one, right?
Girl, whatever the hell she is.
The drown?
Yeah.
Really? I think the colors.
Who's the worst one? Which one's the worst one? Then it's not the Flash. It's not.
This is actually my.
I don't think it's Lantern.
Wait.
I honestly don't think any of them. You can go wrong with any of them. I think they're all going to be super amazing.
No, I said this was my least favorite.
This
God
damn it, Rodney, we're
this wasn't my
guessing
bottom,
the
but
All right, he's just
No,
a
it's
dude in
cool.
a suit.
That's all good. I'm just playing.
It's
I
got
like
a
this
couple
is
of
my
The Riddler.
it's got a couple of Wonder Woman Easter eggs. Did you see that?
Dude saying
yeah.
Jim-
What's supposed to be Ares' armor, right? Is what I read. Is what I heard
Yeah.
from.
Yep.
I think it was the Prime Run shitty fucking talking thingy showcase. Sorry.
But if it's Ares' armor, why does it have like a Wonder Woman symbol on it?
That's a great point. I have no fucking idea.
Didn't
Barb.
he kill her? Or
Barb
did
and
he have
Ohami,
something
you
to
guys
kill
are
her?
the most knowledgeable DC people here.
I haven't really remember. You have to ask Kohami that
I
shit.
think it's a tribute to Wonder Woman.
What?
I think yeah,
okay.
he didn't kill her though because she made it. She's in the end of the comics.
I know Batman
She
took
wears
the armor. That's what I
she wears
heard.
the medals.
No, she's dead.
But I thought it's Ares' armor, and Batman after they kill him or whatever, Batman takes it, right?
Well, he takes the helmet and transforms him, I think, right?
Yo, by the way, that middle portrait looks stupid.
You see the
With
Like
the big
straight up
ears.
stupid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the one looks like. Yeah, it looks like. It looks
Yeah,
bad.
there's Diana's portrait there.
Yeah, that's. I don't like that Easter egg.
Well, it's up for pre-order.
good.
Whoever is
how much is this one?
1,003. Yeah, 1,004.
Really?
I think the regular one. The regular was 1,300.
How much was
He's
Batman
big.
Who Laughs?
Batman Who Laughs was
Pretty
14
big.
also with Damien.
Oh, at least they're consistent.
Ahami,
Yeah.
which one are you looking forward to the most? Besides, actually, yeah, which one are you looking forward to the most?
Is he still here?
Is he still on the show?
I thought he was gone. I thought didn't his phone
think
die? I thought you
he
said
went to
Barb.
sleep, bro.
No, he can't connect it again unless he fell asleep or something.
Oh,
my God, your husband, Jesus!
He has to work tomorrow.
there's already painted
that's
pictures
fair.
out to
Oh,
this.
that looks nice.
There's painted pictures out to this. I have this one coming.
Oh, this
It's
is
it's
the,
out to sea.
How many Wolverines do you got?
Dude, seriously,
I
yo,
have,
how many Wolverines
uh,
are out there? That's
I
all
have
they
like
can do.
I think 10 pre-orders of Wolverine at the moment.
Dude,
Damn.
why?
And I have like what do I have?
Explain
like
to me
about
why. Is he your
about
favorite character?
Yes, I have about 7 or 8. I think in 1/4 currently.
Why do you? I want to know why do you need that many?
Bro, he's my favorite and he's awesome. Look at him, bro. He's a fucking savage.
You think you're gonna keep all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just curious. I'm not. You know, I had a lot of Colossuses, so I hear you. I
Colossus.
I mean, yeah, you bought a
Colossus
duplicate.
size.
I don't do. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you have
buy.
the same of this. You have two of the same stats.
Let's
that
go
is-
to
That is
business.
so
God
pretty.
damn it, Walter White.
Get rid of Man Bat, and then you can put it in the
Oh,
Riddler.
that's pretty nice.
I can't-
No.
I
I
can't
think
wait
Man
for
Bat
this.
actually has powers.
You have this in order too, Nicole?
Over
Yes.
the Riddler?
Jesus Christ.
Listen,
You
a
have more
question
issues than the
mark is
rest of us.
good. A question mark is representative of his skill.
That's because David Finch had a brain. David Finch had a brain fart and
This
forgot.
looks awesome.
No, he didn't. He remembered. He put the question
He
mark
had
Look
to
at that.
at
drop-
the bottom. That's
Was
his power.
And correct me if I'm wrong though. Was
Awesome.
Riddler in the animated series as much as the other characters? I don't remember.
Early on, he was, but not
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that. It was.
They realized
was
he had
he in
no
it?
powers.
Was he in it as much as Man-Bat?
He's just
You
clever.
saying in the
It
animated
was actually
series?
about the same.
Yeah.
Man-Bat wasn't in it that much.
Riddler was in it more.
Really? The Man-Bat?
Look at this.
Okay.
He looked like
Man-Bat
the
is
from the
lit.
Black Lagoon right there.
He's lit.
But this isn't
kinda looks
based off
like-
of the animated series.
Look, he got a
I know,
gun.
I'm
He
just
can
asking.
freeze you.
I don't think we know what it's
Yeah,
based off. It's based
Freeze
off his
should be
art,
there.
which we don't know
Definitely
what
keep
that's
Freeze.
based off, right?
She's there.
Keep everybody.
David Finch.
Man Bat.
Right. We know it's David Finch, but we don't know what it's really based off, right? Because none of
Yeah.
us fucking talk to his ass, right?
Buried in the cloud.
None of us really know what it's based off.
It does have an.
That man.
It does. It definitely resembles the animated series look. It's similar, not
That's what I
exactly the same.
Like
Like
color-
Batman's
colors
obviously
wise.
different, but like Clayface is very similar. It's a
Dude,
little more
Clayface
realistic. Even
think-
Two Face,
I think Clayface might be one of my favorites. on
Where's that
statue.
question mark at?
like Freeze, looks almost like the cartoon. They almost a lot of them do.
Yeah.
Now Two Face is a little different because his face in the cartoon was
He
green.
looks like
Yeah.
a more realistic version of the cartoon.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like in the cartoon, he's got like a blue fucking face, and you're like,
Yeah, it was like a greenish color.
when did he
blue,
become a
weird.
zombie?
I hate
Awesome.
Catwoman
Cat-
looking amazing as
Look at
always.
that face. Damn. She's gorgeous.
See that? You know what? She actually shouldn't have been on. She's not really a villain though.
Here she is.
She
She
crosses
is,
with
but-
the
I need
most.
more.
She's like
I
Black
mean,
Cat, though,
not-
right?
She's
kinda
they're married.
crosses.
So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but she fought him for real. She actually can
She's-
fight.
They
I
got
ain't
married
saying
a
she
long
can't.
time ago.
I
Though.
mean,
I mean, they got married recently, not.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
still considered a rogue, though. She's always, even though she's,
I see
really
what you're
not.
saying, though. Like maybe
Just to
Riddler
crack
should have
him
been on
with
there
the
instead
whip.
of
They
Catwoman,
could
right?
have replaced
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
definitely.
Fight him, scratch him. She used to do things. The Riddler just
Yeah, like she's
Get
on her knees
questions.
in this
Imperial
right now,
will
looking like
let him.
she's about to do some stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Batman's usually not thinking about Catwoman as a big threat.
So
Whoa! Pizza said, "Don't trust anyone who has less than 3 Wolverine stats."
What if you got, what if you
I
got
got-
none?
Yeah, I got 4.
I got 2.
I got none.
And it's
Definitely
only
ain't
people can die on. I got one.
Yeah, I got 4.
Just like to say hi to Divine, my real friends.
So it's from Kyber. This is for the General Anakin.
Dude, this looks. Do you guys have this on PO? Any of them? This looks really nice.
Does he have a red lightsaber?
I mean, I didn't PO it, so I'm not in the group. I don't know. I guess
no red light, no red lightsaber. You can't get in the fucking club. Or unless you're a bounty hunter or a trooper.
A simple no would have worked, but that's cool, you know.
I mean, y'all know the rules.
But I didn't know if he had one, man.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I know. I'm playing too.
So this is somebody's coming soon with another Silver Surfer.
That Silver Surfer, I thought some robot shit.
Honestly, I thought it was robot shit too. I was like, who the fuck is that?
That's what I
Ryan was gonna order it then.
said.
Ryan had full on 12 o'clock chub. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He sees silver.
Dude, what is with like this movie? I haven't seen the movie, but it sounded like it was pretty decent.
See it.
It was okay. I really wouldn't watch it again
But
for a
like-
long ass
Yeah,
time. It's
yeah.
not.
I'm with you on that.
It's kind of like, and I shouldn't say this because I haven't seen it, right? But it seemed kind of like Venom, where it was cool, but like it would have been cooler if the arch nemesis was in it. Like
No.
No.
You don't need them. You don't need them for that story, that particular story. You don't need them. But I would
then
just
it's
say
not
watch
bad.
it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a good watch.
Okay.
Like
As a movie,
it's not
as
nothing
a
yet.
comic book movie.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
no.
That's
It's not
fair.
something that you're gonna go back and forth. It's the fact that how he acted and what he went throughout the movie, and it just is a little Elseworld like tale for the Joker and how he became. It's something nice. It's something.
Yeah,
nice.
it's worth a watch. But you're at the end of the movie, you're not going to be like, oh, I can't wait to watch this again. And,
you're not gonna do that shit again.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's just
This
it's just
is
like
kind of like Seven for me. Like Seven is a great movie. I
Mhm.
can't watch this shit over and over and over and over.
I've actually watched this one a couple times.
Nah, I mean, I can watch it like
Is anyone
once or
shocked
twice a
that
year.
Barb's
but-
watched a horror movie more?
Well,
yeah, Bob like horror
Seven
movies.
is awesome.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not.
But
But
I mean,
it's just ain't a movie that I could go back to.
Yeah, it
Period,
doesn't have
it is.
it doesn't have that rewatchability, right?
No, that's not it. It's just like it doesn't like how do I explain this?
The
It doesn't hit
punchlines-
you like an X-Men movie. I
what it
totally
is
see it, man.
like,
It's cool.
it's the punchlines and the shock factor dissipates over a second watch. The first time you watch, you like, what the really for real, and then it will lose itself if you watched it again. You won't have that same first time reaction to it. It's a very good first time watch.
right? That's any movie.
Some movies I could watch again. Like I could watch Avengers versus Ultron all day long. I could watch.
And you have the exact same.
Wait, Age of Ultron? That sounds like a really bad example.
Listen, that's my favorite movie. So go to hell.
how about Avengers Infinity War?
Nah, I could watch
Arms are
Endgame
long
for the
as
Infinity
shit.
War.
Yo, look how long.
What about Thor Ragnarok?
Why did they?
Oh gosh, you would never get me.
Why did they put this statue with that? That's not the statue that goes with
This
it.
is a custom that they.
That's how they're trying to
made.
sell it.
Is this
okay.
size or
I
something?
like that though. This one
I got that one.
So Barbara, what's the status on this one?
Actually, I don't know exactly the status on this one. I know it's getting made, but I don't know.
Pre-order already went up. It's sold out.
Will it be arriving on Titan? Is what we want to know.
Oh, if we're getting it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's,
Really?
now, okay. I was about to have a freaking stroke.
Is the sizing between the two characters underscaled, or is it just me? I feel like Colossus is bigger.
Yeah, he's bigger than that. It's off.
Because like, wasn't Juggernaut like 10 feet and Colossus like 7, high 7, high 8, or low 8?
He is.
He got to be bigger than 7 feet, ain't he?
But
I mean, it's hard to see because he's not fully stretched out, and he's kind of like, you know.
I know, but I'm just looking at the torso.
and the Juggernaut standing on something, so.
Yeah, but I'm just
definitely a
but he got his hand around his whole body.
But if you just compare the torsos, like they seem like.
How long is?
I don't know if they just made Juggernaut that much. They made him bigger.
Colossus got to be like 8 feet, ain't he?
He's 6 feet 7.
From Wikipedia.
Shut up.
6 feet 7. That's it.
Yeah, 6 feet 7.
Damn.
He's so mean to Siri.
Hold on.
I thought he was bigger.
How tall is the Juggernaut?
I thought he was 10 feet.
10 feet.
According to C.
Shut up.
So I guess it's accurate.
Yeah.
And then what? Juggernaut's what? What did we say? Colossus was transformed like 7 something.
7.
Where did?
No, that's when he's not transformed.
Hold on, let me ask.
No, I know it. He's much bigger when he's transformed.
So they got Kitty phasing Juggernaut through the Sentinel.
Yeah,
How tall is Colossus when he's transformed?
6 feet 7 in.
That's it.
That's fucking. That's just Googling. That goes to Wikipedia. That's not even true. Marvel directory says he is 7 feet 5 inches tall when he's transformed. Wikipedia just says one number.
See, this I don't like. This with
the tattoos.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
What's going with that?
I mean, I think we're going for like.
He looks like the gorilla dude from what's the Umbrella Academy.
The wolf.
This looks like if like The Rock had a shitty brother who was disabled. You know,
small head and a waist trainer.
Yeah, a bald, disabled brother who has telepathy.
You're so bad.
I think it's kind of cool that it says unstoppable on the knuckles, though. Even that's an Easter egg. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And he's got like the fucking boxer training wraps on.
Hand wraps.
Yeah, hand wraps. Sorry. Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's very cool.
Is he standing on a sentinel?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Like a sentinel piece.
Like they finished beating up the Sentinel and just turned
That's a
on
little
each
odd.
other.
And they're like, we're gonna fight now.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, it's not a deal breaker. This looks cool.
It looked like Wolverine versus the Hulk. I'm just saying.
Well, that's what most people do though with these dioramas when they're 1/4 scale or 1/5 scale. You have to have one character in the air to not have the statue tremendous. Otherwise, you're gonna have a huge 3-foot base, 3 foot wide.
Oh, Calvin and Hobb.
Anybody Calvin and Hobb fans up in here?
Hell yeah, man. I used to get the daily news every day just for that.
I like this a lot, but I was a big Far Side fan too.
Far Side is funny. Far Side is funny.
Yo, did you buy the collection when it came on fucking Amazon? The whole thing?
I've seen them a long time ago. Somebody had to book
how much this costs.
I'm gonna have to get them for you, Thor. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, those are funny. Yeah, the Far Side is funny as shit.
Hey, we got his little shit.
That shit, I think that shit was before its time. Calvin Hobbes, you could probably include there too. Like the humor,
who's
like it's still fucking funny, which is
custom or something.
Yeah.
He was a badass.
What size is? What scale is this? Or
Quarter, I would imagine.
Okay.
It looks amazing.
Is this by the same company who did the Roadrunner and stuff?
No, it's not.
Okay. Oh, is it
Plagueis? This is Darth Plagueis. This is Star Wars guy again, man.
Is his face always fucked up?
Yeah, he's and this dude is tall. He's 7 feet. So anybody who don't know, this was Palpatine's master.
Yeah.
So
dude's fucking skull alone is like 4 feet tall. I think he's got a big ass head.
For Renzo, you said Ragnarok for real. Are you on crack?
So this is XM Magic the Gathering. If I have no idea who this character
Chandra Valar, I believe. So in Magic the Gathering, they have these like hero characters that they call planeswalkers, and she represents red. She's fire, so she's like her hair's on fire, her abilities are fire. It's kind of similar to Phoenix in a sense.
Oh, female.
So like not celestial, but like
is
she's
this
just
gonna
like.
Be Cortisco?
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's what I read.
Archangel in the house.
Wow.
Justin,
what is going on?
This is
happy Halloween, Archangel.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
this is gonna look badass.
It's gonna look
gonna
awesome,
just like
dude.
Mysterio.
So Ryan, will you be obtaining these Magic the Gathering
can't.
pieces from
Yeah,
XM
I just got my fucking 1/3 Supergirl, and I got enough problems as it is.
Studio?
That's an understatement, Ryan.
Thank you, Justin, my love.
Wait, you just say you got a 1/3 Supergirl?
Yo.
Yeah, I got the Prime 1 exclusive.
You just
you
ordered
like
it, or you
it?
have it in hand already?
It's literally on my shelf right now.
He got it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Congrats.
Yeah, I've been pretty quiet now that work blocked my fucking messenger chat. Those dicks. I mean, I love my job. I love my job.
How dare they expect you to work?
I know. What is this productivity bullshit? Who is this? Is this Malcolm?
This is in hand Sith acolyte from New York City.
Wait.
Collectibles.
Oh, okay. When you said New York City, I was like,
yeah, that's
wait,
an
what?
acronym.
So it's just it's like a Sith
they're
soldier type
they're
person?
like, and when the Sith Empire was active, these were like the Inquisitors.
Is this during Old Republic, the game?
Yeah.
Okay, because the armor seems somewhat resemblance of Malgus, right? Or no?
If you watch that, that's the Old Republic. And
I'm
if you watch that trailer with Malgus, remember he was dueling that Jedi with the double edged lightsaber.
Yeah, was this when he jumped out of like the helicarrier?
These were the dudes that would it was before that, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But it's another trailer, and then he's dueling this Jedi that got like a double-sided lightsaber, and these dudes were there. But yeah, they come out of you're right. They did come out of
all the cutscenes, so
they came out of the helicarrier too. Yeah, they was in
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You're right.
I need to play that. I really need to play that game.
The hell?
So these are heads for the sideshow
cable.
Sideshow cable.
I honestly like
another cable.
No, they're just replaced. They're just custom.
Custom.
I like it.
The sideshow cable.
I think I like the original. Isn't this the same guy who did Psylocke that didn't turn out well?
I like the one on the right. I don't like the one on the left.
I like the one on the right. I feel like the one on the left though will look better painted.
I don't like either one of them.
I like the one on the right.
The one on the left looks like
The
he had a
one on the
photo.
left looks unfinished.
Yeah.
Looks like he's still sculpting it.
It's a technovirus. It's supposed to be the technovirus.
Yeah, and then he got shaved because there's weird lines in there that don't make sense.
Looks like he's got what's the virus from
That's
Resident
a
Evil?
fucked up razor to cut his hair.
Umbrella.
Wow. You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
This one for you, King.
That is exactly what Hawkeye was supposed to look like in the movie.
Alex Ross.
Red?
Damn, that shit.
But yeah, this is.
Wait, Hawkeye was supposed to be in red? I thought he was always purple. Oh, maybe it is purple.
It's purple.
It's
It looks red.
It looks red.
No, but those are leather straps, man.
It's purple.
That's purple with leather
It's
straps.
You can still paint leather.
Yeah, but leather.
Like it looks red on his bracers.
Oh, and he can just fucking block stuff with. Oh man, that's
Even his fucking arrows are red. What are you talking about?
I love it.
That's straight up red.
The
This is not robot stuff. Shh.
Take your glasses off. Take your glasses off. That shit is red.
There's more for you. There's more for you, King.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
I would buy this.
Look at the base.
Looks like spider.
I would buy this with no hesitation.
Who did he fuck up?
This was supposed to be done by
the bad group.
By the group that's getting all the controversy as of late for being spammers. This was supposed to be done by them.
Papa didn't tell whatever.
Is this Ultron? Who is it?
That's
Somebody
Ultron
else.
Prime.
Yeah, this is Ultron.
Ultron Prime.
That's Ultron Prime.
This is awesome.
I don't think the spider thing is necessary. They could remove that back spider thing and it'd be a great statue.
It kind of reminds me of
I actually like it.
I like it a lot too. Let me see the full picture again of it.
The spider thing does seem weird. But,
I don't know. I like it.
I like
Who's dead on the
I think
base?
it adds. It's not. I mean, yeah, it's adding some extra height to it, but I mean,
It looks
it's not
like
that
the
big.
Star brand sword, but it doesn't make
that
sense.
base looks wide as shit.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, yeah,
Who's
it
dead
is.
on the base?
We trying to figure that out.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
what's with that
Yeah, it
sword?
looks
Is
like
that
the sword
I
brand
don't know. Is that
Like
maybe
Oh, that's
Marvel?
sword.
Miss Marvel on the left?
Hmm?
is that Angela's sword in the middle? I don't remember what her sword looks like in Marvel.
Look like the Star brand sword.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's Thor then next to her.
I don't know.
It
That's
looked too
crazy.
small. It looked too small to be Thor.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So anybody who's interested, these are all the events going on.
Sweet.
with
What have they
Sideshow.
revealed so far?
Nothing.
Oh, that's
Ghost Rider
interesting.
print.
Ghost Rider print. That's amazing. I feel like they could have done that on their fucking website.
So this is New York City's average Admiral Akbar that's in hand.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Did you say
I mean, the eyes and everything look amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you don't care about it. I'm just saying, far as how it looks.
No, yeah, it definitely looks good.
You called this New York City. Is that the play on words for the actual company thing?
Yeah, we're trying to, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was cool, man.
Okay.
Oh,
So
what the
disclaimer: I don't know if all this shit is the same piece.
It's the same piece.
Is it the same piece? Because like
this is just I think if you want to display them separate without
because it's
Venom
like 8 pictures that like they look similar but they look different. I'm like, is this the same fucking piece or what?
yeah, it's the same.
Because the base looks slightly different on some.
Yeah. I think there was a special an add-on if you wanted to display them possibly separate. I have this one on order, but I don't think I went for the extra piece.
But like, okay, so then we got a part with Venom sitting on top of.
Yeah, this was I think just an extra. This base itself is actually you just place Spider-Man.
All right,
Miles, you just place Miles on the base, I believe.
Damn, look at that eye. Yeah, big old eyeball popping up.
So yeah, now in intermission we got Iceman. I thought it was Dr. Manhattan when I first saw it, but so
okay.
Oh, I see this one.
Now,
okay.
so yeah, so I'm
No,
like,
go back one real quick.
Wow.
Doesn't look like his left hand's on a traffic cone.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Oh no.
You're welcome, America.
Oh goodness.
so
Now,
here's your week.
You said that like it's a bad thing.
Why would you
He's
display
he's trying to provide a service, Justin.
I don't know, man.
I don't understand why would you even display this different unless you just hate Spider-Man.
Oh, this is a cover, isn't it?
Well, that's Miles.
Somebody
Or
posted this.
Crane
Miles
cover. Or
Asking me
something.
about this.
Maybe you hate Miles and you just want to show him.
Why does he have wings now? That's what the fuck I want to know.
Stupid stuff.
Like, what the hell?
Man,
Venom can
I'm
do
so
everything.
sick of
He took
seeing
over
Venom.
Man Bat. He took over Man
He
Bat.
said he man bat.
He'll take your belt.
What the hell is that on his head?
That's the new shit. I don't know what the hell.
I mean, you can make.
Right? Fuck that.
So then you got this.
TV said he got wings from Null.
It's like
Okay.
he's
Oh shit! I didn't
he
see
wants to give him CPR.
I mean, it makes sense. He can do everything else with the symbiote. Why not wings?
That's true.
Uh,
But it just seems kind of cheesy that he's flying. You know what I mean? It's like
I wish the claws were like digging into him. He looks like he wants to give him CPR.
not CPR.
All I know is if anyone owns the PO for this priest, ATV Racer is looking for it to buy it.
Ah.
So once again, Star Wars guy. This is Darth Sion. This is Nihilus' right hand man. This is the Lord of Pain.
He just don't.
So
He
like,
looks like he received all the pain.
well, no, he's like
This guy's greatest weakness is carbs.
Yeah.
Said, get that brownie away from me.
Looks like he's
Simple sugars.
So his public service announcement for the previously named company that was doing the Magneto or whatever. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, man. That is absolutely messed up.
This is why customs suck.
They didn't
Greg,
even
Greg,
they disabled the comments on this, which is even better. So no, they don't even want to explain themselves at all, even though they did here. But at least answer your customers. So yeah, I'm getting my money back. I called my bank and I'm
it's not
trying to get all my money back for all the pieces, and I already got 500 back for one.
That's good. That's good.
Is that Storm?
Who is this?
Or is that
This is The White
Black
Widow. Now I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the Black Widow that's now have Venom or what.
Silver Sable?
I don't know what the fuck. That's not Silver Sable. It's the White Widow. So I don't know what the.
I don't know what the White Widow means. Is that
I don't
like,
either. I don't either. I don't either. So
They just made that.
I'm just
shit.
telling you what the
Let's call it the White Widow. They'll buy
I
it 'cause
kind
she
of thought
looks
it was.
good.
I kind of thought it was the Black Widow because of this shit on her shoulder here, and I was like,
People never know.
so if anybody know who the White Widow is, y'all, please.
It's our own creation.
It looked legit as hell, though.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks real good. People will buy it just because, fuck, she looks good. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Put me in.
I like that pose. And yeah, she looking good.
Spider.
Good job on the imaginary character.
Oh, this is not nice. This is not good. This is
But
not a good scene.
hold on, I swear to God, a lot of people have hit me up like, "Who's making this shit?" And I'm like, "Really?
What kind of child porn is this?
This is not a good look. This is Batman for real.
I was about to say, this exact
Ladies and
pose is
gentlemen,
why
it's
your
Jay
playground.
Remy.
What's up, Remy?
Oh man, I appreciate that.
What's up? What's up?
Oh shit!
Hey,
Party going on somewhere.
Extra noises.
Does everybody have their YouTube muted? Because this is fast.
Oh, and it keeps repeating.
There we go. Say woogada.
Get the gimp.
So this is from the anime Berserk. This is Griffin.
Who is the little person?
Why is the kid on his knees?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, we are at an impasse here.
One of them is a version of him when he's not evil. The other one isn't.
The worm has turned.
Transformation type.
So Ryan, we're gonna need your help on this one, bro. Who the fuck?
Yeah,
is
some
this?
anime.
That's my favorite anime, Hunter X Hunter.
Wanna be Gambit?
Is it? I'm about to say, is this anime Gambit?
This guy's mad cooler than Gambit.
This looks like it would be one of your
Yeah,
favorite.
he looks a lot cooler.
No, he's awesome.
No,
Nah, I was being sarcastic.
I know you there, Mr. Fucking decisive 10 fucking Wolverine.
He got a little mini hula hoop around his neck. What's that yellow?
Look at him
This is
heels.
the transgender Joker.
That's fair. I mean, that's kind of fair. Rodney still hasn't figured out that hula hoops are like a full circle.
I know. I come up with a little yellow thing around his neck. What is that?
I'm not sure.
Oh wow!
But in the manga,
They got this design from.
So this is supposed to be a. So this is supposed to be a dude.
Is this really a guy?
Look at them
Not it.
shoes, man.
Yeah, he's a very fucking weird dude.
We can see that.
Powerful.
But he's cool.
Yeah, I
He likes
mean,
Bill Randy. I mean,
He's cool in the comics.
He's got his back arched, his thin waist is really thin. He's an interest. He's wearing heels. He's interesting.
Glad you got a grasp of the English
He
language.
said, that's Gambit.
Ryan going
Now
for
I
jobs
can
right
get
tonight.
that out of my head.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
my-
Gambit turned
I
gay.
would have thought Trevor liked it. Fucked up. You watching that novel, that anime? He's fucked up, dude.
Oh my goodness! No, no,
This guy's
Ryan.
signature.
This is this is Gambit after he lost Rogue.
This is definitely not cool, Ryan.
So this is production of the XM.
Did Ryan leave us, or is he still here?
Is he
I'm
going?
here. I'm just like, fuck you guys.
He's in it.
I'm sorry, Divine. I'm sorry, Divine.
Sorry.
Hey, the bust for that anime looks really good. I'll say that. The bust for him looks really cool.
Yeah, the one from what the fuck's the company called?
This Harley looks bad.
I have this one on order.
Nice.
Do you now?
Yeah, I got the 1/6 scale Joker from the line, so I'm gonna put her next to him.
Nice.
Looks like she's got a little bit of a nub going on.
Ah, I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was coming.
Usually that costs extra.
It's a solid snake.
She didn't get
Maybe there's
circumcised.
just some extra roast beef down there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. And with that, I'm going to have
In the desert with the camels.
So hold on. Where we go? Where we at?
Solid snake.
So original King, before you split, tell us what's happening this week?
Well, me and Rodney, me and Jerry would definitely be on Iron Lord podcast
Jerry.
Sunday at 11 a.m. Oh, this Sunday would be fantastic. Tune in. Also, I'm gonna have to get that statue done. KOS. Now everything is pretty much close to where it's supposed to be. So a lot of these pieces are gonna move around, and I'm gonna have to do the Sinister 6. I got Craven coming this week. Shout out to Craven. Yes. I can't wait to do that Craven's Last Hunt. I think that story is character evolving when it comes to Craven. If they haven't get a chance to read it, it's a pretty good read. But love seeing you guys. I'm going to watch that video again because you guys, I'm trying to catch Ohami on film. Karaoke.
Appreciate you, King.
Catch you guys, man. Nice seeing you, Remy. Thank you for the Wolverine. I got to get that statue up too.
Yeah, man.
All right. Catch you guys later.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Is this solid? Solid snake? This is looking good.
Yeah, it's Solid Snake.
I wish it wasn't a museum pose, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
I thought this was Punisher.
Not the Punisher.
No.
This is Punisher. This is Punisher if he didn't cry so much.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
So this is a production of a fan art Silver Surfer.
Oh, this is the one where he's sitting on the board.
Sitting
This
on
one
the
looked
like
pretty
like
good.
the beach pose.
I thought this
Yeah.
one looked pretty good.
I like how this one's different.
This is like
I like this one. I didn't get it, but it's
this is
nice.
the one he's like posing for Ryan's favorite magazine, Playgirl.
Wow. How
like
many
him.
years have you been saving that up, dude?
ATV.
What'd you say?
ATV asking it.
Hasn't Ryan had enough abuse with Gay Gambit?
Well, he loves gay gambit.
Tran Gambit.
It's more
My
venomized
bad.
people for you.
This just looks cool. I wouldn't get it, but this looks cool.
This looks stupid. What
I
is cool
think-
about this?
It looks awesome. Look at it.
I like all the stuff
Just
going
looks
on
busy.
with,
Look at.
with the head split.
It's got
but
Miles.
I love
Morales'
the head split. I love that head split. That
But
looks
it's got
awesome.
Miles Morales' head. Like, isn't it supposed to be Gwen?
I mean, we just
well,
seen
the other
Gwen.
one was Gwen. What's
Yeah,
wrong?
look at her.
So it's supposed to
That
be
looks
a dude
good.
and a
So
girl at the
what?
same
What?
time?
That's a girl, Ryan.
No, I understand, but it's the same fucking statue, isn't it?
Isn't
You
that
guys
her
not paying
head?
attention?
The eyes
Isn't
are
that
pink.
her head?
Right, now switch.
Yeah, the eyes are pink though. If you look around.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pink.
No,
It's
it looks
that
like
one,
Miles
pink.
Morales
Yeah.
still to me.
Ryan, that gambit got you fucked up.
Man, shut up.
He's mesmerized. by it.
Ryan's not allowed to have statues with long hair.
That looks cool.
Right. I think that rule against Ryan getting female statues has messed him up.
I got one right now, dickhead.
You getting this?
By the way,
Greg?
I didn't realize
No,
that
but
Prime
I
one-
think it looks awesome. I think it looks very cool.
I didn't realize that Prime One fucking Supergirl has like showing her fucking underwear on one side. Against the wall. Nobody knows about that part.
That's
Brian had to tape up a sensor bar.
right.
I did look though. I was like, oh my god, does she have painted? I was like, oh, that's detailed. All right.
Ryan
So
got
they did a print of this just to
Or this is
Yeah, I don't get why they did this.
dude. Pirate
I don't. I mean, I think the statue itself of Nightcrawler looks amazing, but this isn't my Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I agree. I think the sculpt on this looks very good, but yeah, this isn't Nightcrawler to me either.
Goes with that.
There's a lot of Nightcrawler customs coming. There's a lot of them.
I mean, if I had like a Pirates of the Caribbean theme going on, yeah, this would fit.
This
in
my
perfect,
this my
but
favorite part of the statue right here.
Like I said, like the sculpt is very good for this statue.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
very good.
Fix it with a
It's an
different portrait?
amazing piece.
Could they fix it with
It's
a different
just-
portrait?
No, I still think it's the whole thing is
They,
just.
they don't want him as a pirate.
He's too thick.
Is this from
he's too
somewhere? Is
big.
this from like this kind of Nightcrawler from the comics?
You got me, bro.
I have no idea, dude. It was definitely the shitty
it-
part.
It has to be though,
It's
right?
an arc, yeah. It's an arc, like a recent a story arc that came out.
Okay. All right. Well, at least it's based on something.
He's
It's
using
not
a
just
fucking
like-
musket though. How can this be like anywhere near modern.
I don't know anything about it. It came out.
I'm not making fun of Barb. I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, how would this be recent? You know what I mean?
Like
It's like
this
a
piece
full
would look
fucking
amazing
gold
next
How
to
fucking old is
Ryan's
this little
gay
guy?
Gambit.
So then you got House of Gog. This is a comparison between the premium art statue and the original artwork.
Yeah, they
So it's
matched it up pretty well.
What's this guy's name? Crab Hand or something? Or
Claw.
The claw.
Maybe Crab Bisque?
The claw.
She crab soup?
And that's official right there.
Yo, that's
PJ,
exciting.
did you get yours?
That's
wow.
exciting,
So
though, isn't it?
that's why it's more money. Sold
To
out.
see a company coming out of nowhere and selling it. I wonder what the S is on this thing, because that's exciting. I don't like this piece. Like, I think it's cool. I think her portrait looks great, but it's just not for me. But that's cool, man. If they put that much work into the glass eye and all that fucking detail.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of companies are coming out of nowhere doing these movie statues.
I
They're
think it's
all
cool, man.
hitting in the market hard.
Competition just raises the bar of quality, man.
Oh, shit.
I agree.
Every time I see that Wonder Woman, I just think of Goldar from Power Rangers.
Do you guys think on that Wonder Woman statue, if the movie flops, that the statue will become less valued?
Maybe that's why they're releasing it early, Remy. They're like, ooh,
You know,
that didn't work.
I googled up real quick about
But
that.
see, I
color.
think that's
You might expect a storm.
Oh, is she pirate too?
Yeah, they were captured and thrown into a pirate ship. So
Like for
it's in,
like 80 years into the past? Okay.
it's an Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, Hazel had something to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I just read briefly what
That sounds awful.
what it was, but storm might come up.
That Nightcrawler, if they switched the head sculpt or even just the paint or whatever and made it like an Enzo statue, that'd be pretty dope. From Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah.
It'd be an improvement.
Should not an improvement. So Remy, man, what's happening? Been a long time, my brother.
Yeah. Hey, sorry about all the feedback, man. I had like I had it pulled up on my phone. I had it pulled up on YouTube. I was just so excited, you know.
No, that's cool, man. You know what's been going on.
Hey, you know what? We me and my wife we changed the account that we had for like 12 years, and believe it or not, I have more free time on Friday night. But man, it's like I haven't watched a movie in forever or a TV show,
Right.
and I was just enjoying it so much. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I like that post you put up in the group about showing the back in the day Halloween pictures, man. That was cool.
Yeah.
Was that your real hair? Or
that's pretty cool.
Was that your real hair? That was like a wig.
No, that was real.
I was like, oh my, that was wild, man. I was like, damn, was that?
Yeah, it actually looked real. You had your hair braided back in that day, right?
Yeah, I had it braided. I had dreads. I had everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was probably like oh my goodness, almost close to 15 years ago.
I've got my hair braided tonight.
I know.
If Jerry can look like somebody, I can look like somebody.
What?
Pretty long stocking with a beard.
Our little swamp.
So you're trying to be Barbara for Halloween, is what you're trying to do.
I'm Art Mania.
You
not Art Mania.
It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny.
You can see the resemblance.
You're trying to attract gay Gambit.
Exactly.
Ryan will be so
Those
jealous.
high heels that weak, Gambit throw where the cards are going on everywhere. That's what I was going for.
I don't care what you guys are saying. That fucking anime is amazing, and y'all suck.
Like I said, the life size bust of it looks really cool.
I believe in you in completing that sentence.
Renzi said, Remy, your collection has grown.
You know what? It's changed. It's definitely changed. I moved some pieces around, some in, some out. You know, I got some. Let me see, some Suicide Squad pieces right there. right there. Some people don't like him. You know, it's changed a little bit.
What happened to the Marvel? You sell it?
The best Batman in the world back there. I see it.
What happened to the Marvel? I thought you had Marvel for a while.
Yeah. I sold all the Marvel. I actually have Scarecrow and Freeze and Hawkgirl on payment plan, which I need to get them in. So I try to move some Marvel out. I got Thor, Punisher, and Logan that I'm probably just going to unload them as well.
Yeah.
Just stick to DC. There's just too much. You know what? It'd be nice
Hard to
to.
like both.
Yeah, it's just there's so many nice pieces coming out now. You know, it's realistically just stick to your favorite genre.
I agree.
Yeah.
So Remy, what do you think about Jared Leto being in the new Justice League movie, or the new release of the movie?
One more time. I'm sorry.
You said, what do y'all think about Jared Leto?
Apparently, Jared Leto. Yeah, Jared Leto is going to be the new Justice League.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. A lot of people didn't like him as Joker. I didn't think he got a fair shot or a long enough screenplay to give it, a full measure. I think that he should be in it to try to, give it one more shot with everything going on.
I agree. I think he has potential. I don't think he was that bad of a Joker. Lose the grill, which I hated, and cover up his tats, and I think we're good.
You know what?
I think he'll be all right. He wasn't that bad.
No, the only thing that
if you lose all that, if you lose the visual of that,
yeah,
I don't think he was that bad.
Yeah, get rid of some of the silliness as far as like the outfits. You know what I'm saying? And probably the grill. I agree with that. Like just the silliness of it, but keep the sinister.
Yeah, keep kind of like the gangster kind of vibe to him. He's like he was cunning in a way. Like his hairstyle, the way he had it slicked back like that is from the comics. It was just a different version.
And all like how he always like looking at the camera, the characters like is super intense. He had a lot of energy for that character. Everything was always super intense all the time.
I think he had to do that, right? Because the last Joker was Heath Ledger, right? So he knew that he would be compared to him and called a copycat if he got anywhere near it. So he had to go so extreme the other way. I mean, it really kind of left him no other option. So because of his version, then you get the Joaquin Phoenix version, which to me, I think Joaquin Phoenix is my favorite Joker just because it hits you on so many different levels. But even still, I don't think the Suicide Squad Joker was a bad move. You know what I mean? Even with all the tattoos, the grill, it kind of fit with the movie. I thought it was a pretty decent move. And I enjoyed them. Suicide Squad I thought was a great movie except for the ending. If you changed the ending, I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited to see him get another shot. I want to see what he can really do.
Well, it's not like he's a horrible actor. He's actually a great actor.
Oh, he's a very good actor. That's why I'm excited to see him. At least give another chance. I want to see him have another chance. Before we just say, "Oh, let's move on," because I don't think Joaquin is going to do another. And I don't even know if he would really.
A ton of money.
I know they are, but is he going to really fit as he is even after that movie? I don't see him really being a threat to Batman yet. Unless they give him another solo movie and make him more menacing and then introduce him to Batman, because as of now,
I don't see
Batman's
a child.
and Batman would be a child.
He's a child in the movie.
So I don't know how they would even work that in.
But I think you touched.
I think they could do a Joker 2 without adding Batman. I think it would work.
Just more chaos.
Well, I was going to say, I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that he's not a threat to Batman. If anything, Joaquin just kind of showed as that Joker, he was only a threat to himself and society. Not really he couldn't pose nothing to Batman himself. If anything, he just created a following of people that criminal mastermind, but nothing on a physical level where he can even put any kind of threat to Batman. Or the only thing he probably could threaten Batman with is make Batman break the law by hurting him some kind of way and flipping and getting Batman arrested or something like that nature, you know.
I don't know that they were ever.
Like, if
thinking
anything,
good
I would like to see him do a second Joker movie, and maybe the person that's going against him be Jim Gordon. You know what I mean? Instead of seeing a Batman, let's see him kind of go back and forth with a Jim Gordon, just to change it up from what we've seen over and over again.
Yeah.
Like a guy from Central Comic.
Yeah, if they do a sequel, I don't see even Batman being in it, like you, because the time gap. So, like you said,
Right.
Gordon would work.
I think it actually might be better, like sometimes having a movie without the main character in it. You know, like when Superman died, I was like actually disappointed when he was already resurrected in Justice League. I was like, you got to be kidding me! Like, let this man sit out at least one movie. You know, it's like I don't think all.
See, that's why they should have possibly even waited for Justice League. Well, they should have waited for a lot of things because his death should have been in a Justice League movie. I think. With them all fighting alongside him being like the last guy standing against Doomsday, he falls. I just think they should they rushed everything.
Well, that's where Marvel succeeds because they let you miss a character. You know, like the universe was bigger and they more spread out, but you'd watch one movie one year and then the next, you know, you miss some of your favorite characters. Then the next year it makes you more anticipated to see the follow-up movie because you're like, okay, I didn't get to see this person last year. You know. Like let us miss some characters sometimes.
So like Red Hood was talking about making multiple movies of different rogue villains. Like, you know, the comic, Longest Halloween, where it's pretty much a story about how, without spoiling, a certain character becomes, right? I would think a movie about how Harvey Dent becomes what he is would be a movie just as good as the Joker, to show how he becomes what he is.
Well, they kind of did that in The Dark Knight. Like they did show throughout the course of the movie how he got corrupted.
He needs a whole movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Batman doesn't have to be in these movies.
They brought him in.
I agree.
Yeah,
I just don't think they would do it just with him being Dark Knight is, even though Dark Knight is already 12 years old, I feel like it's still fresh to everybody still because of how big it was and
Joker,
how it impacted.
Joker is proof that you can do a standalone movie without Batman, and it's huge success.
Yeah, that's Joker. That's Joker though. That's not Two-Face. Doesn't have that kind of audience.
I think it could. It was a fresh idea. It was grounded. I think they can do that with a lot of villains.
Right, and I agree.
The superhero thing.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying that it wouldn't be anywhere near. They have to, lower their expectations for their box office because it won't even come close to Joker.
It depends on the actor.
I would have never thought you could do a Joker movie without having Batman in it, and they proved it.
I disagreed with that. I think I wasn't surprised.
Well, let me ask you this:
Joker's huge.
If Heath Ledger waited out of the Batman movie, and they just built up Two-Face and continued the movie on and made him like the primary villain instead of the secondary villain, you think that movie would have been just as good and saved the Joker for a different movie?
No.
Yeah, they did Two-Face different in that storyline. You know what I mean?
He was
like the Longest Halloween, they did him completely different.
But you know what?
I don't know, but I actually really enjoyed Two-Face in that movie as a character. Just as much as I enjoyed the Joker.
Well, I didn't. I was even shocked. Well, I was actually shocked to see Two-Face in the movie to be used to that extent and then die. I thought he was just going to kind of be like there at the end. They show him. He'll kind of just be in the shadows, and then we'd see see him in the third.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like right when he started becoming like the villain is right where they axed him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, say if they built him up like that and kind of introduced him as a politician and stuff like that earlier in the movie, and say halfway through the movie was like the hospital scene where he's burnt and everything else, and then the last quarter of the movie he became the villain, I think that still would have been a great movie.
Yeah,
I agree.
You mean if it was just solely him, no Joker, you're saying?
Right, but his villain, like I said, his villain not being the last little cutscene where they build up the character and just even halfway to the movie he becomes the villain, then the other half, we see what they did with that because we didn't really see much. We just seen him like his villain scene was short lived. It was only like probably 10 minutes of movie time.
I'd rather him get his own movie without Batman, just like the Joker was done.
But you think he can headline a movie just him, no other
Depends on
villain,
who
absolutely no villain.
Depending on the acting.
I think so. Yeah.
Because Joker is the one person I would think, how the hell do you do it without Batman? He's the only one I feel that way about, and they did a great job. I think Joker. I liked the Joker movie because it was reality based. I could see somebody flipping out like that.
That's
so
right.
Do another grounded reality based character.
Yeah, I think if you have a good storyline and you have a good actor, like they did with Two-Face, like I enjoyed watching that character. That was a character I really never, really cared about. But when I saw him in the movie, I actually really enjoyed watching, that character and seeing, like the way he acted was really good. So I think if they probably would have used him and built a movie just on him, maybe his story, art, whatever you want to call it, maybe it might have been, it would have been a hit, because he's definitely a good actor. But again, it all depends, I guess, on the actor too. You have to have somebody really
even
good.
Mr. Freeze. You could do a solo movie with Mr. Freeze. Him, building up his career, and then his, wife gets diagnosed, and then him doing everything he could, just based on.
You would need a really
now you're speaking my language.
Same thing with Joker. You need a really good actor for that, and if you get a really good actor, that would be considered probably one of the best movies of the year.
It's the voice.
See, I wish they would do Batman like they did the Avengers, right? Everybody gets their own movie and then meets up in the middle. If they did that with all these rogue bad characters and then introduced a Batman and where he's fighting all them, I think that would be amazing.
Well, that's what they're thinking about doing. Well, that's what they wanted to do with Spider-Man is build up the Sinister Six and then have them all in one movie. But I don't know how that's gonna. They're slow moving on that.
Are the Spider-Man villains as interesting as the Batman villains, though?
I think the Batman villains they capitalize because their stories could be similar to the Joker, where they could be based in real life. I think that's what the next phase is going to be, where people want something a little more tangible, where they can relate to it more. You know what I'm saying? They don't want like just
less cartoony.
Yeah, less cartoony, less like fighting every single day, and you got a couple of scratches and scrapes, and you're ready to fight again tomorrow. It's just like, okay, we get it. Where the DC, it's a little more dark, it's a little more gritty, it's a little more, to home. And I think what Art was saying with Freeze, that'd be brilliant. It really would. I think
I would prefer watching separate, like individual movies of characters of the DC villains than I would have maybe the Spider-Man villains. I don't know why. Like the only thing I would care about is Venom. We're getting those, and any other character, I don't know if I'd be that interested.
Yeah, like some of the Spider-Man villains, I feel like are one-dimensional. Like Rhino, you can't do a movie on him. You can't just, Scorpion, no, you can't.
Mysterio.
Craven, I think Craven you can, which I heard they want to. That makes sense. Craven you can. Like you said, we have Venom. They're doing a bunch. Probably going to do a trilogy.
Isn't Craven coming out in the second? No. Which is that?
Craven's Morbius is coming out with Jared Leto.
Okay, yeah. That's what I read something.
Which looked pretty cool.
It does look good, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
I don't know.
True, like Electro's coming back. Is Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro? Is that real?
Yeah, I didn't like that. Wow. That is real.
They're going to do a Spider-Verse, and it's going to have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
That's what I heard. I mean, is that true though?
I heard Sony shut that down.
Yeah, they've got contracts now.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Andrew Garfield done with some good writing. I thought he was a good Spider-Man.
Well, he was the best Spider-Man.
He's good. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I liked him.
I'm not being sarcastic. He is the best Spider-Man. And the Tobey Maguire, he's too goofy. In the new one, you felt nothing with him and the new Mary Jane. You're just like, eh.
Oh yeah, you don't feel anything. Like the chemistry with Garfield and Emma Stone, the chemistry, you felt that shit. That was good. That was the best part of.
Died, then you have no soul. End of discussion.
I think
you might as well be like Rodney, not like Ragnarok.
The script sucks.
I never will like that
You
movie.
can't know for sure how good Garfield was because the script.
Well, I mean, we seen he was good as Spider-Man, and he was obviously a little cocky for Peter Parker, which some people didn't like.
Spider-Man sucked. The Garfield Spider-Man movie.
No, I'm not saying the movies were good. I'm saying him as Spider-Man was good, though. He pulled off Spider-Man.
We
Great.
didn't get finger snaps in the street, and that's a huge plus. All right, that by far beats
that wasn't
the
Tobey Maguire's fault.
You're telling me you wouldn't like seeing Andrew Garfield with a good script as Spider-Man?
I would like to see it.
You tell me to do finger snaps down the sidewalk, I'm saying no.
I kind of like the Amazing Spider-Man, minus Jamie Foxx.
I'm trying to think.
Well,
why I
minus
didn't
the
like
Rhino.
Garfield.
I thought Jamie Foxx was okay, but the Rhino,
I
they should
hated
not have
Jamie
used that guy as the actor.
Is
They
he
could have
really
used
that?
anybody else to play a better Rhino.
Is Jamie Foxx's character really that goofy in the comics?
Electro?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I hated that part. So-
I don't want him back as Electro. I want a completely different Electro.
Whatever happened to that Morbius movie?
It's supposed to be coming. Well, I mean, everything's getting pushed back. Yeah, COVID.
Man, these are shits. God damn. Just do it. I want
Rodney,
to
what do
see
you
Black Widow.
Rodney, since you're a movie buff like me, if instead of everything getting postponed, what would you think if they like streamed or like? Because I think we had that chat. I think it was in the DCX chat or something about like movies being streamed for like $30 or $50 or what would be fair.
Not unless I could buy it. If it's $30 and I get to keep it, no problem. If you're telling me at $30 and I watch it once and it's gone, fuck that. Put in. I'd rather go to a movie.
I couldn't agree more. If it's
Yeah, I
30,
didn't
like
think
you
about
said,
that part of
$30.
Yeah, if it's just like a pay-per-view where you watch it for 24 hours, yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
See, I disagree. I would pay $30 to watch Black Widow at my home because if I were to go to the theater, I'm gonna pay over $30 between me, my wife, my kids, the
But you're not at a theater.
popcorn, the drinks. I'm gonna pay over that $30. I would happily pay $30 to watch Black Widow. Now, Mulan, that doesn't even relate to the cartoon, and I have to pay for my Disney membership. No, get out of here! I'm not paying $30 for a cartoon movie made real. But for Black Widow or Wonder Woman or any of these other Marvel movies, I would happily pay $30 where I don't have to get a babysitter for one of my kids that I can watch it.
So you pay the $30 knowing you're not owning it afterwards.
Correct.
Well, wait a second. Arch makes a good
Somebody's
point.
got some background going on.
Oh yeah, somebody's echoing or replaying it.
Hold on, let me make sure it ain't me.
I know for me, it's the whole experience of the movie theater, the whole popcorn smell, like all that. I'll go for that.
Who's listening to something else besides the chat right now?
And how
It's not me because I muted mine and it's
Art.
Is it Art?
I don't know.
I don't know why it would be.
It gotta be because you don't know when come in, I guess. Is it you, Art?
No going on.
Mute it and see if it still does it.
It's still happening.
Me? No.
Someone's TV. I hear it.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
what
me.
you
I'm
hear.
muted.
That's in the room where
Hey,
Muhammad
Holly
is.
got
He
a
probably-
glass and what?
It's Bart version 2 because it's not me.
Okay, so back what we were saying. So Rodney and Greg, that actually puts it back on you guys, like because I didn't think you made a good point if you get to own it, but then I was also listening to Arch and I was like thinking, okay, right now I enjoy going to the movie theaters, and a day or two later I kind of forget 90% of the movie. I don't get to well, sometimes you can hold your little phone up and but besides that, you don't get to own the movie when you leave and you forget about it, and you're probably paying.
Let's put it this way: if I would have to pay $30 and not own it, I'll wait those 4 months to see it and then buy it then.
Because I'm kind of paying. For
I don't mind waiting the 4 months. It's usually 4 months, even sometimes 3 months, 3 to 4 months. And once it hits theaters, it comes to you could own it. So I could wait those 3 to 4 months. I'm not paying it twice. I won't pay it twice. I will not pay it
I'd
twice.
pay. I mean, if I were going to go to the movies anyway, you're going to spend the money.
But
anyway.
we're not in the theaters though, so I'm not paying it twice. It's just principle. I won't do it.
Yeah, if I'm paying that much, I want to see it in the theater.
Okay. So Blue Van Zant said you get the immersion of the big screen, but if you get the movie at your house, say if you got one of them OLED TVs, that's a plus, or you got a projector or something,
Yeah, but you've been locked down for how many months?
It doesn't matter.
I want to go in the movies.
Yeah, like it doesn't. It has nothing to do with the size of the TV. It has nothing to do with I have a 4K QLED curve Samsung. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It has nothing. It has nothing to do. I won't. No, it's.
You would feel like that theater experience.
No, I'm not. There's no. No, it doesn't matter. No, I won't. It's just
home when you could go out and get infected with COVID.
Listen, I still
they work, right? So
with me, when I go to the theater, it never fails. I get somebody that sits right next to me that feels they've got to update their Facebook status every 10 minutes during the movie. So everything's dark for the corner of my eye. That just takes me off, right?
Wait, you don't have to worry about that now.
Where do you like to sit in the theater when you sit? You more of a back? You like all the way in the back, or you like to be in the front? Where are you at in the theaters?
To go, right? A Tim likes to sit in the back so nobody can interrupt us. We're less likely to get caught. But you get that person on the side of. But see, like me, these days, I've got 3 kids. I got to take them with me, right? And every time, there's no way that I can make my kid sit down for 2 hours without having to go to the bathroom. If I can pay $30 and I can hit that pause button and say, yes, go to the bathroom at our house, and I don't have to worry about you getting kidnapped, I'm willing to pay the money. Just make it available.
All right. Let's.
I get that. That's fair.
Let's spin this around. Say if COVID happened a year and a half ago, right after Infinity War and before Endgame, where we were all left with that. Everyone died, and you're like, what the heck? Would you pay? Because it left you hanging. Come on now, it would have left you hanging in the anticipation.
I know. No, I would wait. I would wait. I would wait that extra 4 months until I could buy it. That means nothing to me. Those extra 4 months or 3 months means nothing.
Wait a minute. Everybody dies.
I'll say this. I watched Black Panther right with my 10-year-old son and my wife. So we're watching Black Panther. We're all excited, and it gets to the ending of the movie where Black Panther and the wannabe Black Panther, it's this big fight scene that's been building the whole movie. Right before that big fight scene, my son says, I've really got to go to the bathroom. So I had to get up and take him to the bathroom, and I missed the first half of that fight scene. I would pay $40, $50 to not have to experience that ever again.
What?
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
you're saying certain scenarios are priceless.
You do have a different perspective.
Yeah, you're taking the whole family. So
yeah,
I get that.
I mean, if Matt would just take care of his own kids, then I could watch these movies.
If you would just get your damn kids a piss bottle or something, problem solved here.
Yep, sit in their seat and do their business. You don't miss anything. I remember having to leave the end of Logan the first time I went to the movies to see it, to go pick up my daughter early. So I get that, but it's
you should have told her to wait.
Nah, but for me, it's the whole experience though. It's the movie theater, the dark room, the popcorn smell. I'm sorry, I've been to the movies 3 or 4 times now because they opened them up in Virginia, and I've gone to them. So as soon as they opened them up, I was ready to go.
And when even that's kind of crazy because they open them up, but then they're not going like release none of the good stuff until they're at full capacity.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
The only movie I would have considered seeing was New Mutants.
I saw Unhinged and New Mutants. That's what I saw in the theaters.
But New Mutants is coming out on to own, I think, in November or something. So, like I said, 4 months. 4 months.
I saw Unhinged twice though.
4 months.
I'll even put it another way, right? Like I went to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 movie with my oldest son, and in the middle of it, when Megan Fox starts taking all of her clothes in that one scene, my kid had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you had to explain to your son why you got a. I thought you had to explain to your son why you got a boner.
No, I had to see where this scene goes, and instead I've got to leave the theater because the kid's about to
when
pee.
Arch was saying that,
why is the popcorn bucket moving?
Hey, does everybody put a hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket?
When you were saying the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 movie with your oldest son, I thought you were talking about like the one back in the 90s. I'm like, how old's your oldest son? Like 25? What the heck? I thought you were talking about the original one. I was like,
oh my
This is the new ones, the lame one.
Yeah. Hey, I like them. They look good.
Not compared to the old ones. The original ones were the best there was.
I don't know. I like the little CG. What was it like? CG or something they did to the new ones. But
I don't know.
Motion capture. The new ones were motion capture.
yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady when they transform and then they immediately pull their pants down and look down at their junk. Explain that to a 10-year-old. What they're doing.
Well, did you explain to them how that was your favorite part?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, hey, go pee your pants. I've got to watch to see if they're going to expose these guys transformed. I mean, even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when they went back in time, right? That movie was still better than the new version of what it's become.
mm-hmm.
They're remaking them, I think, again. That's what I've heard. Yeah.
So
That's
is
crazy.
it a lot more expensive for them to do both? For them to release it on stream and you pay your $30, whatever, and then do them in the theaters, maybe a smaller.
See, I think their biggest thing is that they're worried about people buying it at home, recording it with a video camera, and then, making those bootleg versions that way.
But that's going to happen. That happens. That happens, and those are always shitty. So,
right.
You're likely to get it pirated. I mean, there are ways to see Mulan without.
I think the only way I would possibly break is if they turned around and said, out of the blue, a new X-Men movie tomorrow. All new cast. Maybe I would consider the $30.
Yeah.
If it was like a sudden shock, they're like, "Oh, it's done filming. It's done." Out of the blue.
Yeah, I was thinking there's no way. There's no exception. There's no way.
Maybe. I still wouldn't like it. It would hurt. It's just a principle. It's the principle of doing it twice and not being in the theater. It's the principle.
No. Certain things. I agree with the principle. Like and I don't want to get way off topic, but yeah, like I hate going through a drive-through and they put the tip jar and spin it towards you, and you're like, for what?
Yeah.
My food?
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
I went to go turn off the TV, and I'm here hearing all this talk about popcorn that I had 2 pops.
I love popcorn.
I do too.
I love popcorn.
That could be my only diet is popcorn, and I would be happy.
Okay, you guys. As far as Sideshow goes, did any of you guys enter that? I didn't know it was only the first day. The Sideshow, the sell your soul for whatever you would do, and y'all entered that.
I didn't enter anything. I never win. I don't even barely.
I didn't even know they had.
I don't have a soul.
Yeah, it's like where you tell them what you do, Goofy, whether
I
entered the one that for the Thanos bust, the one where you're supposed to balance something and take a picture.
Yeah, this is like their I guess the main competition where you can actually pick your own prize, whether you pick anything in stock, and it don't matter if it's an $800 figure or a $600 one, and you just tell them what you'll do. But it was only the first day. I didn't know that. Usually, like last year and the year before, I thought you had a couple of days to submit something. And I was just if anyone,
done a lot of things different this year. They might have changed it.
And they got to pick you first, right? Like okay, we want you to do that. You can't just do it. And
exactly, they got to pick you. And I remember one year, like 2 years ago, I was like, man, I'll get the Sideshow tattoo like logo, and instead of like picking me, they pick someone just like dressed as Chewbacca and go to a grocery store or something. I was like, mine was legit, you know. Mine would have lasted forever.
Spilled some blood for that one.
But then after that, I was like, man, I'm glad they didn't pick me. I was like, that tattoo on my butt, man, that would have sucked.
Sideshow for life.
No, you put it between the crack on the top, tramp stamp. You know?
But it does seem like as far as their instead of giving out like a lot of the codes or whatever, that they're getting a lot of people to participate with all the little game shows or whatever they got. My wife actually signed up on an email, and she got like runner up for the first game, the win, lose, or die or something like that. But in the email it says there's like 40 contestants going to be picked, and then they're going to have like 40 runner-up, people. So obviously the 40 people showed up, but it seems like a lot of their games, it's not like 5-10 people. It's like huge amounts because they got so many people in the group, So they're going like, I think, a different route like that, get more people involved.
Well, so they had a video today with a code, which was for the 2 tiki mugs, and I got saved it onto my account. So you have to make the purchase within. I think the code was good for like an hour, but it was only like a limited amount, I guess, of the tiki mugs. So I kept hitting, add to cart, and it kept saying somebody else has this in their cart. And it kept saying about using the code and I will get 100 off, the mugs. So I finally, after 20 minutes of me just hitting add to cart, somebody finally took it out of their cart or whatever, and I was able to get it in. So I got in, and it says that I had a limited amount of time to purchase it. So I put complete purchase, but I couldn't find anywhere to add that code. So I'm thinking the code is applied automatically. So I hit the complete button, and then it says that I was charged 60 bucks. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I called Sideshow, and I called them 10 minutes before it even expired, and they put me on hold, yada, yada, yada. They're like, oh, the code hit the maximum amount of people. I'm like, so I'm like, so I told them like that straight up feels wrong because it feels like, okay, it didn't say anything that the code, hit the max amount of people. As a matter of fact, I took a screenshot 2 minutes before it expired, and it was still active on my account. So I said there was nowhere there for me to pick the code, add the code anyways. So he's like, no, there's a certain amount of people that once they hit that code, that's it. So I'm like, okay, can I get my money back? What the fuck? Like that's how I didn't think it was gonna be like that. So I'm like, I get no heads up. Hey, the code hit its max. Nothing like that.
I wonder if they got some people that did that and aren't even gonna feel like calling them. They're just like, fuck it.
I noticed that shit quickly. I was like, right after it says I was charged 60 bucks. I'm like, what?
Wow.
No.
It's frustrating calling Sideshow over and over again. I canceled something in August, and I just now got my refund for it. And then I canceled another statue in August, and they didn't refund me. So I called them, and they're like, oh, we didn't know if you wanted a check or a gift card. And it's like, so you didn't email me or anything? You just sat on it?
Yeah.
So
I feel like when I contact them through the text chat, they respond quickly, and then like shit happens quick.
Yeah, I agree with that. Chat
instead of calling, like I had just recently, I had a breakage with my poison ivy I posted. The finger was broken and a little piece of her hair. They responded immediately, and they gave me $180. Well, I said gift card was fine because I'm gonna end up spending it anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I think the chat, they actually try to resolve it right then. It's not like
they said they said they put in the system. Next thing I know, I got an email like a day or two later saying if do I accept the terms? Do I do I want the gift card or what? Do I want a replacement or whatever option I wanted, and they solved it immediately.
Well, see, with mine, I called probably 5 times, and every time I would call again, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I see it in the notes that you're not supposed to be penalized. You're supposed to get your full return." But we kept it as a penalized fee instead. And I'm like, well, what the hell? And then it's like, well, we're going to change that. Oh, the person that deals with these gift cards, they're on vacation, so we can't do anything. But I'm going to monitor it. And then another week goes by, and it's a new something, right? Like, oh, well, we showed that we returned that to you 2 weeks ago. I don't know why you didn't get it. And it's like, I just pulled up my account. I don't have it. Give me my money back. It's a gift card, so banks aren't involved. There's no, your bank's waiting to process that. So, I mean, I've had some good experiences, and then I've had this experience. I'm just like, what the hell? Just give me the money back. It's a gift card.
Yeah, a lot of it might be, just their overwhelming fan base now. There's so many accounts. I don't know. I'm trying to give them an out.
Yeah, I've never had to get like money back into my account or anything by canceling anything or anything like that. It's just usually for me breakages.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. And they handle it immediately.
I told the guys immediately when I called them, like, hey, I'm friends with Remy. All right. You know what that means? And still, I screwed on it.
Hey, speaking of friends and stuff like that, you guys seen ATV? He won that Two-Face.
Yeah, he won the Two-Face.
Yeah, that was legit. I was like trying to punch in the code, like all the different combinations and stuff like that. I was like, dang it, man.
What happened?
ATV won a Hot Toys Two-Face. They had like some competition today where they gave you 6 between numbers and letters, and what you had to do was figure out what item was completely free on their website. And of course, they try to tell you that you had to. This is what they said. They because they didn't want people to figure it out as quick, but that thing only lasted like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, but the one that ATV did, they gave like 6 digits, between the letters and numbers, but you had to actually guess the sequence.
Yeah, to guess the sequence.
I guess he typed it in the quickest and won.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, so you gotta figure out what order each digit or letter goes on, and then for it to activate, you got it.
And the way they explained it, they try to make it a little more difficult, but people were smarter than that. They try to say, like, first you got to find the figure, put it in your cart, and then see if the code is even for that figure. But I'm sure everyone just went to the promo code page and just typed in whatever sequence, and it would bring, they try to put it the other way around.
Yeah. I did that for the mugs. I went into into where you type in, the promo codes, and I typed it in there. And when you go all the way to the bottom of the page, it says view item.
Yeah,
and that's how it was.
It was kind of comical because I believe just the way they were presenting it, they thought it was going to last like all day or a couple days. I mean, that thing, like, everyone was like solved in like less than like 20 minutes. I was like,
I can't wait to see that hot toy photographed outside from ATV. and speaking of taking pictures outside, Albino David, how long did you leave your saber-tooth statue outside? Is what I want to know.
About an hour. It was about an hour, I guess. I forgot it was out there. The code notification went off, so I went running back in, and then I get distracted on the computer and start doing stuff, and so then I said, then I looked out there. It's like, and it's freaking crazy cold out right now, so I was worried that I didn't think anything was going to happen, but that plastic is going to be super brittle if you let it get that cold and then strike it. It was a little concerning that I forgot about.
That was quite silly of you, David.
Yes, indeed.
So David, like, is that your...
So David,
is that your beard, or is that like
What do you mean it's my beard? It's my beard.
Yo, you are looking extra pasty today. Did you you didn't put any makeup on to make yourself look more pasty? Because
no, it's the white balance. This shirt is purple. There's something going on. It's because of the green screen. The white balance on the camera is all whacked.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you were looking like a zombie.
Yeah. I mean, this shirt is really purple. It's
David, what's in this? I love it, man. Oh my god.
What did Ryan
you
call
look
me?
like Uncle
Wonder
Fester
Bread
from Addams Family.
Oh, my God. But again, the scary part is he said he got something else planned for next week. So I'm actually very petrified.
I mean, that's the day before Halloween. You're gonna have to go even bigger than this.
Oh, I'm going bigger.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Next week we need to get two. We need to have 2 more Davids. So we'll have the real David.
Oh my god.
I'll do David.
Rodney, can you get one of them?
I don't think nobody got enough.
Like, where do you?
Yeah.
We gotta
I'm
go to
hoping
find
this
out.
watch is
I'm gonna be the David before hair loss. That's what I'm gonna be.
And we take
So Bob, can we see Pennywise next week, or how can that work?
I wanted to, but when I went to check my contacts, one of the contacts is fucked up because I think somebody touched it. So I was like, there goes that idea. Yeah, I was gonna come on DCX just as Pennywise, but they fucked up my contacts, and it's not the same. I know. I went to check them, and I'm like, damn, somebody touched them, and
Jerry went off the green screen. Still looking pasty.
I don't know. I guess we can all try to come up with
get out in the sun more.
Get out in the sun more. Well, I guess that's about it.
From that movie Powder.
And happy Spooktacular. If anything comes out, we will show it next week.
Jesse says David should dress up as me.
I don't know where this shit.
They show something. Some horror
So,
I need to release some statue soon.
What's
stuff. I
up?
wanna see some horror.
See anything, I'd be happy.
Yeah, because Jabba's not happy. Y'all seen him posted in the group. He's not happy when they don't show no statues.
Yeah.
So appreciate y'all watching. It was good to see Ryan, Remy, Ark, all y'all. Come on, man. See, and of course the new King David is in.
Yeah.
What does he do?
So we catch y'all next week. Remember, hit that join button. Hit that join button.
Hit that join button.